Hello. Hello. Welcome everybody to our stream. And also Splitsie, our dear special guest, all the way from Australia. Hello, Splitsie.
G'day, everyone.
G'day.
Thanks for having me along.
Right.
You're more than welcome. Thanks for coming. So,
Yeah, thank you.
a while ago, I was tweeting, singing the praises of Space Engineers on Twitter, and Splitsie actually replied to me, and I was like, wait a second, I recognize that name. And you were saying, like, oh, if you ever need to know any fun things to blow up the other two, let me know, or something like that.
Yeah, it was something along those lines.
I was watching your tutorials to get back into it and get my head around Space Engineers again, because I was just playing it in my spare time. And it was just like, oh, wow, let's get you in. You teach us. And we played, obviously, Space Engineers a little bit. And, you know, we had some ups and we had some downs. A lot of downs, a lot of crashes. Which I think that Splitsie could help teach us why that happened and maybe avoid it in the future, and just kind of get us on track to get to space, because that's the goal, really, is to get to space. That's one of the big achievements for Space Engineers. It's in the title, so hopefully, Splitsie, you can...
I mean, you might have the wrong person for teaching you to get to space, since I did play a single-player game for 2 years before I went to space.
Right.
You more of a you're land
Otherwise,
bound,
I can definitely teach you.
Are you like an animal that looks up to the sky and watches the birds fly and just go, nah, not for me. Like a pig, snuffling around in the dirt.
Are you like a pig? Is what he's asking. I think, in summary.
I guess then I kind of was, though probably not as tasty.
Hungry for truffles.
Splitsie's also streaming on his end, and he's in the squad stream. So if you want to see his perspective, obviously go check it out. We're going to be recording this as well, so this will be YouTube content at some point in the distant future, because we've got so much already. So yeah, this should be interesting. We're carrying on the world that we've got. Splitsie's here already in the world. We've had some additions and improvements, but I'll go over that once we start recording, I'm sure. So, shall we get recording and just get into it?
I might be hearing you through your headphones, Splitsie, or I'm getting a feedback loop from somewhere.
If you just go
I'm
to...
not hearing... Let me just mute everything I've got.
Yeah,
it's
I think it's
something.
I'm not getting that.
So quiet.
If you press...
I'm not seeing myself transmit.
Yeah, I found it. No, it's me.
Okay.
It's me.
It was Ross. No worries.
It was just hyper... It was so
so
quiet.
Quick to blame our guests there, Ross, just immediately.
Well, my audio sounds balked as well now. Do I sound weird to you?
No.
Sound great.
Fine to me.
Test. Oh my God.
I think Splitsie might have something to do with it, though.
I think this is Splitsie's fault. Right, my audio's ruined.
Sure, blame the colonist.
Nice.
I'm not sure
Don't get started on
Does
that.
it sound alright on
We'll
stream?
be doing Australian accents and everything by the end of it.
Well,
Good
I mean,
eye,
I'm
Mike.
giving you a fair bit of practice to at least listen to one and see if you can match it.
Not that it's
Or
not
should I
gonna
go
help.
full on Ocker, mate?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do the
Christ.
stereotype.
Why is it called Orca?
I don't know.
Start. Test. That's better. Okay.
You don't know why it's called Orca?
No.
Just is. Just
Oh.
always
I
has
have
been.
no idea. It just is. It's like, why is a ute? Well, I know that one, actually.
A ute's called a ute
I have
because
no
it's
idea.
a utility vehicle, right?
Yeah, but why do we have to shorten things and add an O on the end?
Oh, like a
It's just a
wino.
thing we do.
Why not?
Bottle-o.
Doggos?
Doggo.
Bottle-o.
Bottle-o.
Koalo.
Firo. Fiery.
Yeah, fiery. Ambo.
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 It's endless. The funny things that the Australians have come up with.
Right. Is everyone ready to start rolling their audio /
think
video
so,
if you're
yeah.
doing video? I am rolling now.
Yeah.
I'll start
Perfect.
everything rolling.
Sorry for sabotaging your stream, Splitsie. Obviously, we've taken full control here.
That's your stream. I'm joining.
Nice. Cool. All right. Well, I'll do a little mark once everyone is rolling.
Yeah.
Let's waste no time. Let's get to space.
Space Engineers.
Where do you
real
want cams
quiet.
for
Hold
this? Just so we know.
Oh, yeah. Top right is fine. I
Top
think.
right is fine? Okay. Let's
Yeah,
go with
because
that.
bottom right's got a little bit of stuff.
I don't seem to have any Space Engineers sound.
Interesting.
Sorry, everybody. Just
Get
quickly
the
checking a
microphone
couple of
further in my
bits.
mouth.
That's all right.
I'll try to do that.
I'll take a minute to thank some people, so I'll mute myself while I do that.
I'm gonna start
Thank you
recording in a
to
sec.
Miss
man.
Wheezy.
Oh dear. I don't have game sounds either. I don't think it's specific to one of us.
Oh, I've got game sounds.
It's not that. Actually, no, I don't have game sounds either.
Oh, is it the quiet sounds mod that you made, Splitsie, that's causing all these
I reckon it's not playing nice with something.
Strange. Oh, you just added a mod, didn't you?
No, that's not to do with sound, though, I don't think.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing some general ambience. Yeah, everything's good for me. I'm getting sounds. So what's me
I think I know what the problem is. I think it's a Space Engineers bug. What I think might have happened, and maybe explaining why some of the audio things are going weird, disable voice chat.
Okay.
In game.
Right, okay.
Options, audio, enable voice chat.
Okay.
I just uncheck enable voice chat, I guess.
Yeah.
And maybe just...
You don't have to restart the game?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you hear a pop when you did it? When you went out of the game?
I don't know.
Because I just did.
I heard a pop then.
Yeah.
Let's try and restart the game. Oh, I did then, yeah. Whoops. It's weird.
I can't believe it. A bug? First time I've ever seen one.
I don't even think you need to fully come out of the game, do you? No, that's probably best.
No, just go to the menu, apparently.
Yeah, because then the audio seems to come back, but I'll be safe.
Be safe. Right, I'll continue reading out some subbies. Thank you, Miss Wheezy, once again for subbing. Nethd, thanks for subbing on Prime. B Master 111, 12
I have
months.
Sound now. Well done.
Hey Hat Boys, finally hit the 1 year streak.
Already paying dividends here.
But I've watched for many years though. Good day from down under. Thank you.
Did I what, sorry?
For when you crashed. Did you check your event viewer log?
Thank you, Von Siren, for 14 months on Prime. Been watching all Minecraft stuff. Can we get a little lava in the drum?
Keeps coming up with
Put a little lava in the drum.
In
there you go.
63.
Wyvern Rock, 5 months.
Like, I don't know, some sort of...
Went to the doctors because of COVID. The nurse asked if I lost my sense of taste. I replied, no, I've always dressed this way.
I have no idea how to remedy that. But it might be a power issue, basically. So I changed my power issue to be like balanced rather than on the highest.
Ah, okay.
And it still did it, so...
I'm not wearing chainmail, guys. It's a jumper.
Got some classic chainmail.
That's made of metal and is interlinked. It doesn't mean it's chainmail. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, somebody with a sword might come in. And
especially with an Australian, you know? Violent. Got to protect myself. All right, we got sound now. Is it all good?
Yeah.
It's loading for me, just again.
It's still broken on my end, but I'm just trying to fix it.
Though,
okay.
There is now a delay on my Streamlabs visuals, which I don't know if that's part.
That's
is it
bizarre.
Fine for you viewing? It might just be on my end. But yeah, I think Space Engineers is breaking things.
Oh no.
That's nice. Have I got sound again? No. We tried the other trick we just did.
Maybe you totally restarted, right? From scratch.
Yeah, the game I did.
Okay.
Basically, it's messing with my mic audio as well, so when I load the game...
Weird.
My mic then goes all crackly for me. It might not be for you, though. Join the game again. Good luck. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Did you guys hear that popping, or is that just my end?
That's just your end. That doesn't sound right,
I heard popping when I came out of the game.
Okay,
and I hear popping as I get back in as well.
Oh, what's that? You guys not hearing that?
Nope.
Not right now, no.
I haven't got audio again.
Trot, we may need to get rid of those mods we added.
Okay.
Oof.
Just in case it is the problem. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Revert.
That's why I made a backup. All right. So,
it's my
which do you reckon is the culprit?
We added it was just the AQD that we added when it all started going funny, wasn't it? I think.
You're right. Yeah, it was that one. Which is the one that adds durability to steel plates.
Guess that just means I've got my work cut out for me
you
with
do.
you guys having tissue paper builds.
Be extra careful.
Wasteland encounters, that's still in. That's all good. Oh, we needed build vision. That's very important. Get in there. We know that's not a problem.
Yeah, just add build vision and then run from
Wasteland encounters.
That.
Yeah.
Maybe leave my sound mod off. Just rule it out as well.
Oh, but I like it. Okay, sure.
It is really handy, but I've never experienced this bug before. But
you know what? I'm just gonna remove the combat one and see what happens.
Okay.
So the mod that Splitsie you helped make or made yourself?
Helped make. I got help making.
Okay. Basically reduces the sound of drilling, grinding, all that stuff.
Right, okay.
All those sounds that just...
Anything that's obnoxiously loud.
Yeah. While trying to stream and make content and you're drilling and telling a story, very difficult to hear anything.
True.
So made it with content creators in mind and himself.
Yes.
Which works for us. All right, let's see.
I wonder if part of the audio problem comes from us using things like audio meters and like things like that as well. You know, just like various complexities of.
Although mine was okay.
Well, I mean, as in combination with whatever this mod changes.
Yeah, it could be.
Audio stuff we find has always been the most finicky stuff.
It really is.
It's up now. See if it works.
Yeah. My mod basically just reduces the volume of those game sounds. That's all.
Yeah,
it actually changes the game sound file level, not anything else.
It must be to do with that combat one. There's some weird code in that.
Yeah, I wonder if it's added some extra game sounds or something that's gone weird.
Could be.
At least you're getting the real Space Engineers stream experience, which is
troubleshoot
loading screen simulator.
Yeah, we get that anyway, regardless of the game we play. We always have tech issues, mostly with sound, so this is not uncommon to our audience at all. Oh,
I always say you haven't played Stellaris until you spent 2 evenings and about 6 hours of your time trying to get the mods to work.
Oh yeah.
That's half the experience.
Stellaris is so bad. And then the desync as you get to the late game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Oh.
Apparently they're changing in Stellaris, for anyone who cares. Apparently they're changing the way population works, because that's what causes the desync. Because every population has separate calculations attached to it into how they affect your empire. The more population you get, the more calculations have to be done. So eventually everyone's computers just grind to a halt. Right. But they're like reducing the amount of population down to like 1/10 of what it currently is, and then scaling up their like stats. So hopefully,
I think what they're also doing is those population throughout the entire game make a check every single game day, which they're changing to every single game week instead.
So it doesn't just basically crank it even like as hard as frequently.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll just do it 1/7 of the time.
Is that weekly check going to be a more data rich check though, or more to calculate? I don't know.
Well, it's doing the calculations every single day, so it just means it does it once a week instead of every day, I guess.
Yeah. So you have to wait a week till you find out you've desynced. Is that what you're saying?
Potentially.
You got sounds, Ross?
Yep, it's much.
Yeah, I'm in. I got sounds as well.
Hey, it was that mod.
Whatever the issue was.
Yeah. Cool.
Well,
that's good.
At least we figured it out quickly.
Indeed. Well, I've stopped everything anyway, so we can restart.
Yeah, I'm going to
redo
audios and recordings. Right,
wonderful.
Audio's rolling.
Yeah. Starting mine now. There we go. Splitsie and Hat Films. What a crossover. 2 of my favorite people. That means there's only one person from Hat Films you like. That's what that says to me.
What?
2 of my favorite people. Splitsie and someone else.
There's 4 of us here. We're going to have to fight to the death. Let's do it.
All right. Eat the weak.
I'll see it in game. Oh,
of course.
God, this machine is monstrous. What have I built?
A combine harvester that can go to space. That's what you've built.
Yes.
Literally looks like a farm vehicle.
It's a machine where I said, I want everything, please. All the toppings. Right. This is the one.
Smith, you in? You good?
Yep. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I'll start rolling again.
So,
How
everyone's
have you
rolling.
managed, Splitsie, to join with the character that you want to be that is the correct color? Because it seems like
It does
when
it
we...
by default. Until you die, and then you respawn, and you respawn in this muddy brown thing,
Oh,
Right,
right.
okay.
Gotcha.
which is a bug they introduced about, I don't know, 9 months ago, and it irritates me greatly.
Oh, wait, I am the right color. You guys are both red.
How do I change the color of my suit again?
Yeah, we need a med
We
kit
need a
for that.
med bay,
Med
or you
bay,
can
that's it.
quit the game, go to the character menu, and change it there.
But there's no point
Do we
doing
have a
that.
med
Don't
bay or
worry
not?
about it.
Yeah,
No,
But
I
I think
broke
Trot
it.
found some silver, so we can just make a med
Okay.
bay.
Yeah. Let's get started anyway and then
Let's let's
figure that all
make
out
it
as we
part of
go.
it.
All right, I'll do a mark. Is everyone rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Rolling.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
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 Excellent. I didn't actually explain what the hell that was to you, Splitsie, but you got it. Perfect.
But that Australian latency.
Yeah.
I'm still
Oh,
waiting
yeah,
to hear
that's gonna
back from
be
you,
fun.
Splitsie. Wait for him to say mark, guys. It'll get back. It'll get here. Now, it's quite surprising, actually, really,
going around
how
the
quick
planet.
it is to send Discord around the planet. Yeah, it is quite crazy how quick
He
it is.
does have a ping of, what, 300 and something in this game, though?
3,
326 right now?
3. Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Apologies if I ever talk over you guys as well. It's hard to know because
Yeah.
of that delay.
We'll
Nah,
give you
it's
plenty
fine,
of
no worries.
space,
Yeah.
hopefully.
try
Right,
to.
I'll do a little intro for us
Okay.
all. Hello and welcome back to Hat Gaming, playing Space Engineers. That's right, we are enduring. And this time it's going to be made so much easier because we have a special guest, a well-known figure in the Space Engineers community, Splitsie. Hello, Splitsie.
Whee.
G'day.
All the way from
hello.
Fingers
Australia.
crossed I can keep you from blowing up too much.
I hope so. So you saw a little bit of our last stream. There was some problems. There's some issues that I don't know fully how to explain how these things work in Space Engineers. And I don't think even some of the developers of the game can explain it sometimes. But I'm hoping with your 3,000 hours of knowledge that you could at least alleviate some of our woes and maybe guide us to do better in this game and maybe look to the stars, you know? That's currently clouded and foggy and raining, but you know, the aim, let's start small. Let's try and fix what we've got right now. Have you got any tips for Ross?
Yeah. So, Ross, I'm not
So
sure.
as you can see, I've got a machine here, which
You do.
it looks
you have
like
a
a combine harvester.
combine harvester.
Kind of, yeah. It's
Went with red.
it's a bit of a mess. Okay, it's fine. Is
I'm not
it
sure,
too
but I-
heavy?
No, I don't think so. I think your
No?
issue last week might have been you were playing around with the thruster overrides.
Right. Okay.
So when you were in the menu, I think
Yeah.
you might have been using the thruster overrides to try and increase the power you got from the thrusters. They don't
Well,
work
I
that
just
way.
ended up adding more. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that necessarily. It was kind of trying to group them so that I could make them work together. But yeah, it's kind of a bit of a mess, really. And also, I
Well-
don't know if I've got enough to lift this thing up properly.
Maybe hop in his cockpit and see what he's got going on.
Yeah.
in there.
Have a look
Yeah.
because
Ooh,
they're grouped together.
Trot, can you promote me to admin
Oh,
in that
yeah.
F3 menu?
Let me
please?
do that
Let's
again.
see.
Then I can do some cheeky things.
There you go.
Take her for a flight.
So,
Give her a ride. We've got blueprint of this, so it should be.
oh,
okay
good.
to fix if we need
We
to.
can archive it in the museum.
Which was fun last time.
when our civilization millions strong will one day use
It
this like
started with this.
an everyday vehicle. This
How
is
did the-
normal for us.
How did
Do
humanity
you think this was the
survive?
third version?
Mark III, really?
Like, the second version was Doc Brown's weird science helmet.
So I mentioned before, but Splitsie, I've watched a load of his YouTube videos. When I got back
Yeah.
into Space Engineers hardcore, I looked up tutorials, and Splitsie's the one that comes up every time. It's got
Yeah.
tons of views for good reason because they are very informative. So great job, Splitsie. You should really check him out if you are interested in Space Engineers at all. Really good intro, and it's with an Australian accent, so what can go wrong, really?
Oh, beautiful.
What can go wrong is I can't seem to get in this cockpit right now.
Oh,
Right.
is it not letting you in? Do I need to
No,
like?
it's
You're in it.
I'm T-posing.
Oh, you have to.
posing above
Oh,
it.
you're trying to. Oh, I see. Oh, you
On
are.
our screen, you're in it. So just
Yeah.
wait for the wait for it to catch up. I guess
In our realities, everything's fine.
it's all good.
So one of the issues you were running into with this thing last week was you were finding it was drifting toward the ground slowly.
Yes, yeah. I assumed that
So
was weight.
Yeah, it's actually just the weight of the wheels.
Oh, is it really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the wheels are what's called a subgrid, so it's kind of like something that can move independently of the main bit. And Space Engineers does do a very good job of calculating that mass when it's trying to work out how to hover.
Oh,
Right.
okay. I see.
Anytime
those
you have
wheels
that,
are
you're going to
throwing it
have
off.
a little bit of drift.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't want you to necessarily have flying vehicles with large wheels on.
Have you guys reduced the amount of time it takes to break something down?
Yeah, grinding is like ×5 now.
Quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
So be careful when grinding your own things.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. It's all gone.
It's just gone. In a second, I just destroyed the mining drill accidentally.
Oops.
Oh dear. All right. Well, we'll wait for you to come back. In the meantime, Smith, you created a worm.
Yeah, I'm just going through and taking all the... Well, because, yeah, it was kind of successful, but I realized quite late on that the size of the boosters I'm using are just sort of... What was that? Inventory
That's just
spell.
parts.
Well, just not quite the right scale for this, and so I'm just going to take them all off and put bigger ones on, basically.
Sure.
Fair enough, fair
I'm
enough.
sure Splitsie, if he manages to get back on, will help you after he's helped Ross as well.
I
Played
shall.
so much Valheim recently. I feel like every time
Totally
I jump,
different.
Yeah, I'm
using
trying to
energy or
I'm
something,
trying to
like-
remember the keys. Yeah.
There's a lot of keys.
Trying to
Jumping?
remove blocks from the mouse.
Oh yeah, careful with that. Yeah, we're at a decent point, I think. We've got cobalt and ice now, which is pretty much the basics what you need to do other stuff. And depending on our goal, I mean, there is a there's a little plan that Splitsie has for like potentially building something based out of carcasses of other things. So maybe we can try
Right,
that.
okay.
And
see if-
it means we can use Ross's truck to go and find the carcass.
Oh,
Yes.
we can put
That
some
would be good.
passenger seats on it, and well, we've already got some, in fact. Have a little scout. Sounds great.
Let's have a look at this thing.
Is it working better now?
Yeah, I'm in the cockpit.
Hey,
Nice. Okay.
it's a good first
It's
step.
just a late. Every now and then I might have to relog, but that's fine.
No
Doesn't take long.
worries.
Find yourself in a vicious cockfight.
I'll make sure I'm not uploading on Dropbox as well. That might help. There
Pog.
we go. Great poggers.
Huge poggers. Okay, so Trot, are you free at the moment? Are you watching?
I am
this?
free.
This is
Yeah,
done.
yeah. I'm.
Can you just quickly show me which booster to use on this long thing I'm creating, this worm?
So again, I think in terms of mass, you've got three cargos here,
seven.
medium ones, which when
Yeah.
they're full, and they will be full when you mine, it's going to create
Heavy.
such a huge amount of mass. It might
Yeah.
be worth just not making it as long as well, like having less.
Oh, my dream was like it was like it could carry a huge amount like that. This is the but if just gravity
might be
is just going to be
worth-
too much.
Again, I might
I
be
can
giving you
take it off.
terrible info, so it might be worth waiting for Splitsie. Let's get
Right.
in a queue
Um,
system for Splitsie.
I'm trying to figure out what you've done to this thing. It's saying its
Yeah,
grid's power is flying, but the batteries are on. What have you done?
It's well, have you unhooked it from the base? Yeah. Because it's plugged into a charger right now.
Yeah, it's off.
Oh, it's showing me as unlocked. Okay,
Right.
that makes sense.
Is it actually unlocked? I think it might be. It's red on the
Is
back.
It's all
Oh,
red.
red's
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. If it's red, it's not connected. Yeah.
If it's
Is the
red,
whole-
it's probably dead.
So Ross, can I get you to hop in and press Y and turn it on?
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't think I can override that. It's a desync thing.
Okay. I pressed Y.
Did it turn on?
Bottom
I
right,
think
is
so.
it?
Everything
Is
was
the power
saying
button
on, it's
red
just-
or is it
It
white?
says grid power offline now.
Oh.
So
So there's no power
sure
even
why
though
that
there's
is.
batteries in there. Are the batteries dead? Oh no, there are
Oh, wait a
batteries.
Well, they
second.
may. Well, hang on. I wonder if the batteries are on recharge mode or on.
Oh, that yeah, they're yellow.
Let's see.
Error on my end.
Okay, yeah. So they're on auto right now. So I don't know if
There
they
you
need to
go.
recharge or just set them to
Auto's
recharge.
fine. Auto's fine.
Set them to auto.
Okay. Yeah, 2 of them are on.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Now
Right,
hop
they're
out
on
and let
auto.
Splitsie have a look.
Okay. I'm out. There we
So,
go. Ooh.
He put an air
This
freshener in there
thing-
recently, so it should smell nice.
No. I mean, it's an old one. It's one of those little pine trees.
Pine tree air fresheners, nice.
Oh, nice, because we've just reloaded. It is actually calculating the weights of your wheels, so you'll not have the drift
Okay.
for the.
Oh, nice. Nice.
As you can see, it's got plenty of
She
lift.
floats well. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all good.
And what's the
Whoa.
recommendation for battery amount? I mean, is 3 batteries overkill, or should I have more? I mean, obviously, it adds
You've got
more
about-
weight and strain.
I reckon it's pretty good for the number of thrusters you've got, because you've got about 40
Yeah.
minutes of flight time with battery power.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I guess the next real question is, what's the optimum shape for a ship like this?
Not this one.
Does it
Look,
should it
Ross,
look like
this,
a harvester like this?
this is peak ship
Combine-
form, Ross. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. I know. Sure, it looks great. It looks fantastic, and obviously, it's causing envy amongst everyone else. But
Red
I'm sure
with
there
envy.
are better vehicle shapes. I mean, do you have any blueprints or any kind of models you want to show us, or maybe very simplified ships that we can have a look at?
Well, what gets
Do you-
simpler, Splitsie, than my snake mining thing that I want to do?
Pretty solid starting design.
Yeah, let's use that as a base.
I've cut it down a bit. I've taken all of the boosters off it for now, and I was also experimenting with putting 2 of these on, but they feel like way too much weight for what they actually do.
I need to talk about ejectors.
What are ejectors?
So when you're mining with something like this, you're going to collect a whole lot of stone, which you don't really want, because Trot's got the massive piston miner for mining is all the stone you'll ever need. So you want to throw it out because it's dead weight you're carrying otherwise, and then you'll just carry ores instead.
That
Do you reckon I can teach you that?
Well, I'd like you to attempt it.
Nice.
In response to your somewhat cryptic question, do you reckon you can teach me that? I'd say, well, you can attempt it, sir. You can try and
attempt-
teach me. Where other teachers have failed.
That's me, by the way. Hands up. That's me.
I don't think you ever tried to teach me about ejectors, did you?
No,
Teach me about ejectors.
I don't
Splitsie.
fully know about
Eject.
ejectors, so eject all over him. Could you, Splitsie? Thank you. I'll sit here and watch.
Could someone go to their factions page?
Yeah.
So go into or go to factions and click share progress with me.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got the progression on. Should probably turn that off.
Apparently,
All right. Share progress. Boom. There you go.
thank you. All right. So what you're going to need to do here, Smith, is grab a small conveyor.
Okay.
G menu.
Yep. 1 sec. Small
And-
conveyor. What does that look like?
If you
Small
type in the
conveyor
search,
sorter, small conveyor tube. Which one am I?
Yeah, so
just
the one-
small conveyor straight up. Got it.
yeah, yep. And then you'll need a conveyor sorter.
Okay.
Small conveyor sorter.
Oh wait, I added a mod. Oh, I forgot
What was
to
the mod?
add it back in.
Which one?
It's
Okay.
a
Small conveyor sorter.
so cameras have this horrible vignette graphic on them. I
Oh,
added
the camera screen.
yeah, the clear camera. But I have got the panning mod,
Uh,
which is nice. I can move around again.
Okay, so we have the conveyor
Yep.
sorter and conveyor.
Next thing you want is an ejector.
this might be
Okay.
worth watching, Ross. There's
Done.
Yeah, I need to
a lecturing
try and
session,
land
Ross,
this.
and it's free.
Okay, I have them.
I need to land my vehicle and get off.
Oh yeah,
Hang on.
good luck with that.
Alrighty.
It is a bit
So,
drifty. isn't it?
Smith, what you want to do
I'm forgetting the controls. How do I
Mhm.
lower again?
Is
C?
C.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, say that again, Splitsie.
from any of these little ports, stick a little conveyor onto them, then a
Yep.
sorter, and then an ejector. Don't put the ejector right against your ship though, because it'll damage it.
Do I need to worry about the direction in which the small conveyor
the arrow
sorter is facing?
The ejector.
The arrow needs to what? Sorry.
Towards the ejector.
Towards the ejector. Okay, so I want to do like that, and then I put the ejector on the end. I'm guessing. I mean, this isn't going to be the perfect, but I'm just going to show you. So that would be an ejection of some kind, right? But I guess, do I perhaps want to bend it back, like put it at a right angle facing backwards for smoothness, or?
Yeah, potentially. And if you were going to put it there, you could probably you could even get rid of the conveyor and just go sorter ejector.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Once you've built that, I'll show you how to set up the sorter so that it can eject all the stone.
Okay, I'll put it in place for the time being, just so we can see everything, and then we can perhaps make it more efficient.
Yeah, because I think Smith's plan with this ship was to make it so streamlined that he could just mine a hole and not get any of his shit caught.
So I didn't want it too wide. I wanted to like plunge into the earth that way. But I'm sure we could think of a way to make this slimmer essentially.
Yeah, we can make that work.
Or I could just dive into a hole and just rip off all the bits that are sticking off. Who knows? Right, there you go. Is that correct?
Be the first to do that. Yep.
Okay.
So if you hop in the cockpit,
I'm in.
And then in your control panel, find that sorter.
Okay. Control panel.
Called small conveyor sorter.
Small conveyor sorter. Yep, seen it.
Yep. So with it, you'll be able to select a filter mode if you scroll down in the options.
Yep, seen. Blacklist.
Change the filter mode to whitelist, so it only selects a certain thing. And then down below that, add your new filter and scroll down until you get to stone.
Seen. Okay, so add active filters, stone, whitelist.
Yeah, and you can click drain all on.
Sorry. Where's that? Sorry.
Just above the filter mode.
Just above the filter mode, drain all on. Okay.
And now, if you go to the ejector, which is simply called ejector for this one, you can select throw out on.
Ejector, throw out on. Okay.
Yep. See, now we're throwing out all that stone that.
Is it already doing it? That's in. Nice. So what this seems to be moving at quite a slow quantity, or is it not?
It does, yeah. So the way to speed this up is you put a bunch of sorters, well, you put one sorter together and then put a conveyor between the sorter and the ejector, and then put a whole bunch of ejectors after the sorter.
Okay, so what thing is the thing that's speeding it up? The conveyor is pushing things through the sorter faster.
The ejector is the rate limiter, so the more ejectors you can put on, the better.
I see. So here, where we have the green-lined conveyor, we then split that into another multiple output thing, each with a ejector on it, right?
Yep.
Interesting. So
do you guys see a huge grid?
Yeah, ignore that. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wow.
So
what? So Splitsie. The other thing I wanted to ask is, what's like the best way to set up this craft for atmospheric flight, mining kind of thing, like any tips in terms of configuration of which thrusters to choose, if there's any like rules, like design principles that I should probably adhere to, just because I covered this thing in multiple axes of small thrusters last session, and not only does it look kind of stupid just having that many thrusters on something, but also they were kind of underpowered, even when at full power. So I was wondering whether there was a more, I could use larger thrusters and less of them, perhaps, or a combination of big thrusters and little thrusters, anything like that.
Cardboard box.
Well, I think for the design you were going for last time, going for one big lifting thruster would probably be a good place to start. And trying to. Another way to minimize the number of thrusters you've got is to assume you're going to keep the thing upright.
Right. Yeah.
Because that means you use gravity to go downwards, which saves you a whole.
See, I've had a lot of trouble with gravity, though. An awful lot of trouble with gravity. And assuming that I want to keep the ship upright is an entirely different concept to every time things go wrong, I find myself on my roof, which is literally the problem.
It's got a
So an
gyro.
alternative would be
So
like this:
Okay, so that would be like
one up, one down.
I see. And then the gyro does all the work for distributing that force.
Yeah, you'll need a couple of sideways thrusters so that you've got a bit of control, but that'll lift and push you down very quickly. The downside of this, though, is that will push you down very quickly. So if you go downwards, you hit the ground real hard.
But then if I'm upside down, it means I can fly up.
Correct.
Because
there's
down is
give
now
and
up.
take.
You've got the emergency Zorb system, though, right? Where it just suddenly fills
Puts
a Zorb
me in a
around
Zorb.
you.
I'd love that. Yeah, and I
you
bounce down a Russian
around.
ski slope.
Yeah. Easy.
One other question before I give you over to one of the other two.
2 launchers at the back end. That's nuts.
In terms of going from atmospheric to space flight, these thrusters currently will tap me out at a certain altitude, I'm guessing. What would I then... Is there a way to build, like, literally a rocket? Because there's kind of two schools of thoughts, right? Like, you can create these kind of, like, futuristic style, like, hovering, flying like a jet kind of, like, craft. But can you also just create, like, SpaceX style rocket systems where you just fire yourself up through the atmosphere into space without having to toggle between kinds of boosters and things?
100% you can. You use hydrogen thrusters for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a different school
we
of
at
thought.
that stage, though.
Yeah.
But I think we can explain that, right? Splitsie, I think we're in a position to do something like that. We've got ice now. We can get more.
Yeah.
In fact, it's probably worth us finishing this mining ship so we
Another
can
ice
get
mission.
more ice. And getting Ross's ship up and going.
Yeah.
So that we
ice
can
from the mountainsides, just sort of fly this thing up there and just take it out the side.
drill some out, maybe get
because I
some
totally
more.
want to, that's something I really want to try is firing a rocket just from here straight up into space.
Yeah,
And like
I'd love to
I'm
do that,
talking
yeah.
like early animal trials, like space flight. So
We are
like,
the monkeys.
I don't expect to come back. I just
To
want to
live,
get
yeah.
up there
Yeah.
and go, wow.
Yeah, we can do that. In fact, we could
That'd be cool.
parachute back down, couldn't we, Splitsie? Like have the whole thing. Just
No way.
let's do that.
So have a
Let's-
little pod at the top, the parachute. Let's work on that. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
these ships
all
are
right.
great. Obviously, the combine harvester. Obviously, if we need more ice, let's use that. But
Yeah, should we get
We've always
Ross's up and
dreamt of
running?
having a
Space.
rocket.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the goal. The dream.
I
So
mean,
where do you think
well, I mean,
where do you think we
there's-
should start? Should we like use some of these ships first and get them up and running, or should we just work on this big monkeys in space project rocket?
monkeys in space. Yes, monkeys in space.
I reckon
that's
Smith
what
should
we
get
want.
his miner up and running because
Okay.
that
Yeah.
will be handy if we need to get a bunch of ice to get things going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
And in terms of weight, like, so with my machine, in terms of what it can pick up, does it tell you like how much it can handle before it just drops out of the sky?
Nope.
Or the thrusters can't handle it? Nope. Okay.
so
just a-
down in the
was
bottom
just a trial
right of
and
your
error?
HUD, in the bottom right of your HUD when you're flying something, you'll see the mass.
Yeah.
I tend to just mine in a very safe orientation until I get too heavy, and I'm like, yeah, that's too heavy.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then you'll
I'll
know
throw
that's the
Then I
kilograms.
just know the
we can load it up gently and see how
Yeah.
she goes. But let's get the miner ready. She's charging. She's getting
Splitsie,
ready
did
for
you
the
say
trip.
that I could skip the small conveyor if I'm doing straight off of the side? Because if we need ice, then I'm just literally going to fly up to the mountainside, grab the ice off the side. So this thing doesn't need to be sleek. I can stick 2 rock spitters out the side, and then we can just pick it up quick. So did you say
Yep.
I can skip the small conveyor and just put a sorter straight on it?
You can indeed, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that, and then 9.
Oh, these are just slightly offset. It's killing me.
Or the back rockets, yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going to work? Would it not propel him? I guess the gyro is going to keep him flat.
Yeah.
Feel free. Sorry to interrupt. You guys keep talking. Splitsie, feel free to stick boosters or batteries on this as you see fit. I'm
Yeah,
just,
what do you think would be an optimum thing right now? Just feel free to fill it out and make it functional
I'll add
for
a few
now.
bits and pieces.
Maybe just do all our work for us, in fact, and we'll just be monkeys, right? Ready to go to space.
monkey ready to fly. Been training whole life.
Want banana.
Is this feels like quite a small build, really, in the scheme of things. Is this like an optimum kind of size for what he wants to do with it?
Yeah, I think it's a good starting size.
Okay.
2 medium cargo containers is a good place to begin, and just work up from there.
I think
you
our
can carry
issue is
enough to make it.
We always find like, oh, we want to do it all in one trip, like get all the ice we possibly can in as much cargo as we can, and then we realize, oh, we don't have enough thrusters and we're stuck and we're on our back. But you kind of need to be a bit tentative.
So when you used to go shopping and just then you'd have like 6.
I can take all the bags.
Like, oh, I'm going to try and get them all on both arms. I don't want to do 2 journeys. That's
definitely
our mentality around it, and sometimes it works. Sometimes it just really hurts your arms and cuts.
I stand by the multi-bag principle.
Me too, actually.
I try to keep to it. Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
God
of that.
gave you digits and hands to hang heavy bags off of, Ross.
Exactly.
One heavy bag per digit.
Pinky can hold.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I'm surprised at what my pinky can hold.
Oh yeah, nice.
When it needs
it looks purple by the end of it, but
yes, it will hold
the stairs,
2 boxes of detergent and fabric softener in one bag. Yes, that pinky will hold it.
6 melons. What?
So why do I need 6 melons?
I don't know, but my pinky hates me.
I think we've got some of the best analogies for space engineers
we
out there, to be honest, in the space engineer community. So, Splitsie, you've done this for a long time. Your channel is devoted to space engineers. So, is there any interesting things that you've seen or experienced that are interesting for us to learn as newbies?
What was your wow moment in this game?
Yeah.
I think most of my best moments have actually been in cooperative stuff when just weird things have happened or just stupid things I've done that have somehow worked.
Yeah.
Like building a catapult to launch decoys so that I could attack an enemy base.
Nice.
That's great.
Genuinely made an actual catapult. And a trebuchet at that too.
Perfect.
That sounds pretty cool.
Decoys are great. They're like little balls that the enemy AI focuses their fire on first above any other block. So you can actually throw decoys out, kind of like a chaff grenade, and make turrets fire at it. I think that's it, really. It's just having the ideas and then trying to execute it in Space Engineers.
Seeing everything unfold, isn't it?
But knowing Space Engineers' limitations and quirks certainly helps you realize if it's possible or not. Most things are possible, though. I'm quite surprised how flexible this engine is, really. Once you kind of wrangle the beast somewhat, it's pretty satisfying.
Smith, with your ship here, that's a third foot, isn't it, in front? It's been
that one's been collapsed.
Yeah, collapsed.
It's a modded foot.
What's left to build on this? Do you need us to grab resources or add things?
Booster configuration.
Splitsie's adding some bits, I think.
Okay.
I added a bit of a battery because it didn't even have one yet.
There you go.
Yeah, those are the batteries on the back that I chopped off earlier when I started messing around with it. So there are 2 on the floor.
I'll put the resources back.
Well, they do break down, but they didn't give.
Yeah, they're dead now. So, boom.
And how many batteries does this need? Just one will be fine for this size.
I put at least 2 on there because you're going with the large
drilling as well.
Yeah.
Need that power. Get into them thrusters.
And
that's what it's about, right?
Because we haven't got the mod which is the stronger mod, so if those batteries take a hit, they may just blow up. Right.
Yeah, I just guess
we've experienced.
Got a not hit.
Yeah, you don't want to scrape the belly.
That's it. We'll take everything gently. As Smith has put it before, like you're kissing your sister.
It's like you're kissing your sister. Right? That is, Madagascar 2, I think, where penguins are describing how to land a plane.
Yes, and that's how you need to fly the ship.
I loved that
like
actually in that film. The whole making of the plane and the way that they organized all the apes to put their thumbs as they call it. So we can't make a plane without our thumbs. Funny.
And King Julian, of course.
So we've got 2 thrusters for reverse thrust, or is that 4 on both?
Yeah, do you want us to build these big thrusters at the back, Splitsie? Are we going to go with this idea?
Do you want to?
Only if you think it's the quickest and
suggest
best
it.
course of action. There's a Venn diagram going on here. Is it Venn diagram the one where they split? There it is. I think it is.
Where things overlap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the two sort of
Yeah.
fields that we have here are speed and effectiveness. And if we can hit as in build speed and effectiveness, so we can hit the sweet spot between those two things, then
Just build
perfect.
one of them, and we'll put a couple of ones to hopefully prevent you from flipping over too badly.
Okay, I've added this to my build planner.
Look at that. Build planner.
See it.
That's advanced techniques right there.
It really is. It really is.
It's a license.
Honestly,
that's
you
for
guys
sure.
have jumped onto Build Planner so much faster than most people who make Space Engineers content do.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
really?
Oh,
So-
that's good.
Hear that?
That's good.
We deserve a medal.
Yeah, we do. We're
yeah.
excellent. Probably
We
the
do
best
deserve
at this in
medals.
England,
Can
at
we
least.
get a medal in the works, guys? Thank you. Someone's making one somewhere.
Smith, do you want to hop in
Yeah.
your cockpit and then press Z, which will turn off
Dampeners
your
are off.
initial dampers? Yeah, that's instead of turning off all your thrusters like you were doing last time.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it'll stop it shaking, it'll stop it fighting the connector, and it'll just sit there nicer.
It looks really Star
back
Wars
on again.
ship. I like it.
Yeah, I was just messing with it.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, dampeners are like the gyro telling the thrusters, like, you need to, like, balance. So we're going to put all the
Yeah.
thrust in. And it's fighting against the
Yeah.
thing it's locked to, which is the connector. So that makes sense. It stops the dampeners doing anything.
You're going to need to charge that battery. Is that battery on recharge or is it on
It is,
auto?
yeah.
Okay.
It's on,
good.
it should be on recharge. Let me check.
Yeah. Otherwise it just feeds the base, right?
Does recharge actually improve the time it takes to charge up versus auto?
Yeah,
I
it
think
steals
so.
power from other batteries that are around, so
Alright.
it's much quicker.
Okay.
8 minutes left on a recharge. We've got stored power 485 kilowatts of a potential 1 megawatt hour.
Whoa. Wow. Amazing.
So I guess
what have we
we're
got?
halfway there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How would you feel about another big battery on the back?
I feel great, sure. I mean, it's not going to stop. Yeah, does this help balance the weight a little bit as well, having a larger battery on the back too?
You don't have to balance weight. All of the thrust, no matter where you put the thrusters, goes through the center of mass, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Really?
I
Okay.
see.
Nice.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's good to know because I was.
I
trying
know
to
there's a
balance
center
stuff
of
out.
mass thing for a ship,
Mm.
but I didn't realize the thruster positioning was going through it.
irrelevant.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You just have to
So-
put them somewhere.
It matters for like rovers. It matters for if you've got anything on a piston or on a rotor. But for something like this, it makes no difference.
Can you not say the R word anymore? Because that really triggers some horrible memories for Alex Smith.
The rotor.
Rover.
How about hinges?
Oh, heaters.
What instead?
Hinges.
Hinges. Oh, yeah.
Hinges.
We haven't gone to hinges yet. We've not experimented with that.
We're not there yet.
I've just done
They're like
pistons.
rotors with lattice plates.
Oh, more limited. But yeah, it's rovers, not rotors. Don't worry. We haven't even got to a point of rotors. Rovers.
You guys
have-
want some light on that
got bad
situation
memories.
over here?
Yeah, please. Wow.
How's that? Huh?
Nice.
Floodlit.
Nice.
Look at that.
It's the weird pink hue that you've chosen for that thing.
It's the weird, yeah.
It's ominous.
It is ominous. It's supposed to be ominous. This is the
Right.
ominous sky truck.
When you see that thing coming towards you, you want to be threatened. You want people to feel scared.
Oh yeah, I do.
I'm scared of the
We know what it
driver.
is. Well,
So
that's
this is
it.
done
You should
now,
be,
right?
really.
This is we're done.
Nope. You can't move sideways yet.
Wow. What are we missing? Are we missing boosters for that? Are we or sorry thrusters?
So I was thinking of just sneaking them in here.
Yeah. Put them in there.
Oops. Throwing stuff on the ground over there.
I'll contribute a steel plate. There you go. So 2 per side.
Are there any mods for this game where, like, I'm guessing have you played Kerbal before, Splitsie? Kerbal
Yeah.
Space Program? I'm guessing, yeah. Hearing that you also play Stellaris, I'm going to just say that any game involving space you play
Space.
now.
There's
Have you played Dyson Sphere Project yet, or whatever it's called?
a little bit. It did feel a bit too Factorio for me, though.
Yeah, did it? I haven't played it yet. I'm the same. I'm not a big fan of Factorio either. Anyway, the question I was going to ask you in Kerbal, the RCS, the 4-point RCS thrusters, you can put on noses to help with positioning and rolling and all that sort of stuff. That'd be quite a useful thing to have in this game. I find that it feels a little bit crazy all the time that you have to use so many of these little thrusters on all axis, and there isn't just like a booster that has like multi-axis like directional boosting. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it'd just be more tidy if you had a booster that could fire more than one direction.
What a singular booster?
I could set something up like that for you, but I'm not confident.
What does it put, like a thruster on a spinning pivot or something?
And then you use a script that controls it.
Right, yeah. That makes sense.
In-game script that vectors the thrust in whichever direction it needs to go.
Thrust vectoring. Nice.
Yeah.
There's also a mod you can get, and I like mods. Splitsie knows this now. I like mods a lot. That actually incorporates aerodynamics as well.
Nice.
Is that good or is that currently buggy?
It's buggy but fun.
Okay. Yeah,
you can make little
aerodynamics
rovers with it.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
See, I see you've put 6 boosters on. Well, I thought you were just... Sorry, I keep calling them boosters. Thrusters. I need to call them thrusters. 6 thrusters on the bottom. That's a lot, considering how few you've used for the other axis of thrust. How come you did that?
Well, there's 4 forward.
3 in 1
backwards.
in each direction.
Okay, and there's... yeah, I see. Yeah, there's 2 on each side, isn't there? So 4. All right.
Yeah.
I mean...
What have I got?
It's actually the least amount for sideways.
It is the least amount.
To find one you least mess up.
So, yeah, Smith raised a good point last time of like every ship seems, small grid at least, seems to end up with about 1 billion of these tiny thrusters on them. And that kind of limits the scope of like how cool you can make a small ship look when it's all just littered with thrusters. I guess you could hide them.
It'd be bulkier, right? That's the thing.
It does, but it tends to be that once you start trying to go for something that looks good, the best way to do that is to just think in a different scale. So instead of thinking of this as a small ship, think of this as a miniature ship. This is tiny, tiny. So small would be 3 drills on the front, and then you've got a lot more room to play with to reorganize all the stuff behind it.
Just think bigger.
And that way
basically.
you can just use the bigger boosters and don't require as many of them, I'm guessing. And it creates a better form factor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We've got to just have big ships. Yeah.
I guess you just have to really hunt for mods to find more aesthetically pleasing small scale thrusters.
Thanks for all the raids, everybody. Welcome. If you're just tuning
and there are
in,
plenty of thruster.
You're hearing on Australian Voice right now.
Mods that you can have that will make these much more powerful.
He is a Space Engineers pro. He's on YouTube. He's got millions of views.
This
for
does
Space
look
Engineers.
Like you've added enough boosters now.
He's teaching us the ways.
I'll get in the cockpit and let you know. Right.
Take both batteries off recharge first. Also, what's this ship called?
It doesn't have a name right now.
Can you give it a
how
name?
do I name it? Can I name it?
Yep. While you're in the cockpit, press K and go to the info page.
Info. Okay. Grid name Smaffy Mining Mark II is what it's saying is the grid name.
Right.
This is Space Engineers.
I'm just going to name the battery so you can easily.
It's Minecraft, but with mechanics and physics and space.
How do I rename it from here?
And rockets.
Do I have to be disconnected from the grid?
Cool as shit, but really complicated.
It should allow you to rename.
It's currently grayed out or uninteractable on the right hand side.
Okay, let me have a look.
Grid name.
It could be because I think I may have copied and pasted it because you crashed it. So I'm the owner right now. Let me transfer ownership. Oh, can you do it, Splitsie?
Yeah, I can. I cheated.
Nice. That's all fine.
Just to save you the trouble.
Oh man, mine could look more graceful.
Well, maybe we can.
4 up, 4 down thrusters, and then I think 2 left and 2 right.
Yeah, maybe adding more would give it more.
It seems to be okay going up. So
I think your left and right does
just
struggle.
we'll see what happens with the ice load.
Set time day.
Okay, Smith, try it.
Turn the
On
lights
the
on.
way.
I'll turn these lights back on.
Boom.
Set time.
Nice one, cheers.
Beautiful.
Entering. I'm in.
Can you name it
shall
now?
Shall I switch stuff on it? Oh, right. Okay. Go to info. Yes, I can. Ice Bandit is what I will call it.
Right.
Ice Bandit, nice.
Sure.
Okay. The Ice Bandit rides. Shall I fly this now?
We
Should I
could be
risk
the
it?
ice guys.
You
Ice
should
guys
take
finish
the
fast.
off recharge before you take off.
Battery
you
should be
will-
off recharge. I think I did that moments ago.
They still show recharge to me, so that may be a desync. So as long as it's good on your end.
Okay. Let
me have a
find
look.
them. Ice Bandit
They
battery.
are still.
Okay.
They're still yellow
Oh,
on
there
my
they are.
end.
You're right.
Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auto.
There we go.
Auto.
Oh, yep. And then
Okay.
turn your dampeners on with Z.
Dampeners are back on.
And disconnect from the connector.
Oh, jeez. 5. Am I disconnected?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I've forgotten. How do I go down again?
Oh,
C.
C.
do you see?
C.
See what Jenny.
Hold on. Let me move it out the way for you.
Oh,
Oh, that's the wrong way. The other way. Oh no.
is that moving down? Oh, you are controlling it, right? Got you. I was going to say, like,
B. I can't see
suctioning
behind
down.
me, so if there's anything behind me, let me know.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
let me move
Ross's
my-
entire ship.
Let me move it. I'll move it. Hang on.
There's also. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm out.
Let me do something that might help you with that. So that seems quite sensitive.
With what?
The gyro.
How much? I'm just reducing the power on your gyro so you won't move quite so quickly.
That's it. A bit of space bar, bit of space.
Beep. Beep.
Oh, careful of the.
Little
haven't
nose
really-
down.
Yeah, point forward of it. Yeah.
Beep. 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 Am I out?
Yep, you're out.
Hey.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Right. Let's see if I can get.
The ice
I'm going to
bandit.
I'm just going for the ice straight away. See you later.
How much
I'm
power
going to get this ice.
have you got left? Bottom right.
31 minutes.
You're fine. That's going to go
I'm
down
still
Flying.
dramatically.
How do I go external?
V.
V.
V. We're in the air.
And remember,
Gosh,
use
my
hold
wings.
down Alt to move your mouse around in third person.
How do I
Fine.
drive on this thing again? It seems to not have power to drive now.
Should just
Forward
work.
isn't going forwards.
Oh, your wheels are not working.
No. Yeah, the wheels aren't letting me go forwards on this.
Are your wheels on?
Yeah, I turned them on, but I mean,
Oh no! Smith's getting shot.
Oh, evasive
No.
maneuvers. I've
Go
got
high.
no armor.
Go really high.
I'm going low.
Is that a parachute?
there he is.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
No.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, let's go see.
Oh no.
I'm down.
Okay, let's.
Ross is going
Send her
to
up.
investigate.
I'm rolling down the hill again.
Did we blueprint that before we?
I don't think we did. Nah. Whole thing's gone, boys.
Oh no, the batteries.
I think it's time
blown.
for a Splitsie creative mode rebuild.
It might be, yeah.
There
Totally
is an
forgot.
It's not
option
about resource gathering right now, is it?
You can
What's
hit
the-
F5.
Yeah.
We all rejoin because that'll quick load.
Okay, I'll do that.
Should I be out the sky? Oh, okay, it's fine.
It'll just
Because you'll be back on
roll
the ground
back the save.
reload.
Beautiful.
Does it keep everybody in, or do you have to rejoin?
No, we had to rejoin.
Oh, okay.
I
Probably better.
I might have been watching as he crashed then.
I should
Yeah,
have.
what happened? Did something go wrong? Or did I just
You
get
got
shot?
you
now?
got shot, and then you were kind of heading towards the ground, and you didn't have enough thrust to stop yourself from hitting the ground.
I did overestimate the agility of the craft.
You did go fast.
Trot, let me know when your game's back up.
We'll do. It's still loading right now. Yeah. The ships are. Well, even with like 4 thrusters on the reverse, it's going to take a bit for it to slow down. And you've got 1 big thruster going up. What's the equivalent of 1 big thruster to how many small ones? In terms of lift?
I think it's 9, but I'm not sure because they have done some changes to that in about 18 months ago, I think, and I haven't
Okay.
tested it properly since. It's a fair bit.
All right, it's up. Where are we at? It's
far
in the
back did we go?
base. It's got the thrusters on. All the thrusters are there. The dampeners are on apparently. It's in. It's all ready to go. Just before launch. Perfect.
Good God.
I need to get better at remembering to take.
I'm going to take a blueprint right now. Although it's going to do the
Press
entire
Control
thing.
Shift B to get a blueprint of just it while it's connected.
Ah, see, that's a useful hotkey.
Control Shift what?
Control
B.
Shift B. If you're connected to the
B.
base, it'll only do the subgrid you're looking at, instead of
Yep.
everything, which is the issue I
Right,
had
okay.
before.
Yeah, we've copied the whole ship accidentally.
Yeah,
Man.
blasted. So F5 quick load, very useful.
I'm inside here.
Yeah, you were just pre-launch, and Ross was just about to move his ship, I believe.
Yep. I can
So
Maybe
any
that
other
way- the other
you need
thing
to
I was trying to
modify
figure
that
out was
gyro,
my,
don't you?
Yep. The other thing that I'd recommend is maybe keeping an eye on where those red markers are and avoiding them,
Okay.
because that was your undoing.
And that's the first time we've been attacked from that angle. They must have changed location.
Yeah.
Maybe when we added some
There are
stuff.
quite a few enemies out there.
Yeah. We have a surprising
that
amount of
group stuff.
red, apparently, compared to normal, because there's 3 of us, which
Yep.
spawns more. So it might be worth me tweaking that a little bit next time.
I'm even at the point where this is literally just before I launched it saved, so that's good. Like, as in, it's even done things like the batteries are on auto and stuff. It was perfect save point, which is
Remind me to
guess,
do that.
unusual.
a bit of good karma is a bit overdue.
It's welcome.
So happy about that.
I think I've got it set to
Ross,
the max.
are you able to back that thing out of the way now?
Yeah, he's just turned it on.
Hopefully, I'm trying to. I think I have my handbrake's on. How do I turn that off again?
P.
P.
P?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's what it
literally
was.
The only problem I had, I just didn't realize if I forgot about the handbrake. Simple.
You should
So-
maybe die a little inside.
I know.
Why?
P is terrible.
Yeah.
Because P
teach
toggles
us about
every
P.
connector and every landing gear on a grid. So if you've got like a mothership or something, it'll disconnect everything that's connected to it.
So it's
Oh.
a really,
Awful.
it's a really bad, really
But that's
bad
the
button.
default, isn't it?
That's the default. Yeah, I haven't changed it.
It's
Yeah.
the default. Yep. So you can actually drag your cockpit to the hotbar and
Okay.
put handbrake on and off
Oh,
as an option with
Oh.
the cockpit.
I
So-
will do that.
Nice bit of reversing, lovely. Tilt forward a bit, yeah.
Hotbar.
That's a real nice-
handbrake on off. Nice. Okay. I do
That's much better that time. Look at that.
that. It'll
Yeah.
remind me.
Oh god, the way you fly that thing terrifies
See you later,
me.
nerds. Ha ha ha!
There you
Nothing's
go.
gonna
Bandit
kill
out.
me. I'm invincible. I'm
Backup ship coming.
invincible.
Remember, you slow down slowly,
Yeah.
and
Gently. Kissing
The-
your sister.
it's also
I'm-
worth like mining a bit, seeing if you can
Yeah.
actually lift, and then I can lift, mine a bit more, and then note the weight bottom right when you're at kind of your max, and then you know
Right.
how much you can take on board before there's a problem.
Okay.
Where's he gone to?
There's
I'm
Ross,
trying to stay away from where I got shot from last time.
There I
I'm
am, just
hugging.
rising.
the floating
Rising
tractor.
Don't you mock the tractor. I'm here to gather goods.
So apparently, here's some facts. According
The
to chat,
turning is
Tenberry,
so slow.
small thruster is 65 kn, and a large small thruster is 340 kn.
Oh.
So that's like 6 times
Quite
roughly.
the
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. 5?
5-ish. 5.2.
I don't know.
Right,
There you
here
go.
we go. Gently down. And here we go.
But
Beautiful.
in terms of weight, the 5 small
Was-
thrusters weigh more than one big one as well.
They use less power as well to generate that thrust.
Perfect circle.
Right. Wow, look at you go.
So they
You
are
got some
more-
speed.
Yeah.
He's already in the mountains.
What speed are you doing,
Handbrake on.
Ross?
He was just driving around.
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
how
driving.
can-
So,
Right,
let's see how
okay.
fast it
I'm at the
is.
mountains.
Should we have a drag strip?
So you've got the
I can do
ejector
100
on
meters
now.
a second.
30, 40 meters a second on the land.
I'm watching you.
45, 46, 47.
So any tips for mining this kind of vessel, Splitsie, like in terms of angle,
I'd say
approach?
45.
Okay.
So to the bottom right of your HUD, there's an artificial horizon. Try and keep that relatively level and just scrape the surface with your drill.
With your anti-to-nose.
Roll on this? What's roll?
Q&E.
Q&D.
Q&E will roll.
Okay.
And there's a weird quirk with rolling. It's often not very effective, and then if you move your mouse a little bit, it becomes really effective.
That's
I
probably to
don't
do with
know why.
how much we roll. Yeah, that makes sense.
And so is there a setting on the gyro as well for turn speed? Because currently it's really slow to turn for me.
There's sensitivity, so kind of power that the gyro generates. And I've reduced Smith's one down to 50%. But if yours is already at 100%, you just need more gyros because your ship's too heavy.
Yeah, you can just add another gyro.
More.
We've got
adjust that
5.2k ice. So the objective of this is to get enough ice to make hydrogen power, right?
Have enough to not worry about, but we can always do a few trips. And also figure out how much weight you can take on board before your ship struggles to lift.
Okay.
I reckon he'll run out of
gyros 30%.
You think he'll run out of space before he runs out of thrust? Cool. Well, that's good. Especially with the ejectors now, to be fair. You're only getting the good stuff now. In fact,
I'm actually only getting, because of the skimming it, I'm only getting snow anyway.
Yeah, it's just ice there. Lovely.
Yeah, 100% is much smoother to move, but I could probably add another one just for a bit more agility.
Why not? We can use that thing to scout some abandoned things or wastelanders stuff.
Yeah.
So that was another idea.
There's several seats in here. Oops.
Did you want to go check out a supply cache?
Oh yeah. What does that involve? So that's got some resources, is it?
I can probably take a step.
Okay.
Let me add a gyro. I'm just going to make it a bit more nimble.
Sure.
What's the blue line above my cargo line? It looks like maybe the drill or something. Like
Gyro on 7.
there's like a line above.
It's your inventory fill level. It's usually your personal inventory, but I'm not sure if you guys have a mod that might also give you your ship fill level.
So above that, so I've got drill. I've got my hotbar. It says drill, and I've got the inventory for it. But then above that again is another bar, which looks like some sort of drill icon to the left of it. Is that a mod that we've added to like drill strain or something?
Maybe.
Good question.
If you look on my stream,
yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm baffled by it. It looks like the power when you like use it. It gives a little bit of blue. So maybe that's the amount of draw. Who knows?
I'm not sure. Having a look.
Yeah, it looks like when it's mining, it's filling. Oh, it's its inventory, I think. And then it's going back down again.
Drill and then the cargo.
All right.
Inventory.
So
can I gain altitude? God, it is slow now.
So you're at about
still gain altitude, but
46,000 kilograms seems to be your limit currently. Before it gets a bit problematic.
Yeah, we're coming back.
And now remember, your slowdown is going to be much harder.
Yep.
Right. Oh, wow. That's me not accelerating forward.
Yeah. Just be really careful.
Wow. Okay.
Just gently on your way back. Precious cargo. You've got to somehow slot it back into the warehouse, which I very much built for rovers and wheel-based vehicles, because it's got
hot shot pilot like me, Trot. No problem.
I am worried for you.
Absolute hot shot.
This feels like everybody should be watching.
Yeah,
I think so.
If you're not watching Smith's perspective right now, move over to it because he's going fast and low, and I'm terrified.
Got to stay fast and low to avoid radar, Trot.
Ice
they'll
bandit.
Get me otherwise. I'm an ice bandit. I smuggle ice.
He's an ice smuggler.
That's the agility I need.
People ask me why.
Is that better? Twice as good? Oh, wow, you're really spinning.
Look at that speed at turning.
So huge ships
Ah,
have like
beautiful.
whole rooms of gyros because of this.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it makes it much easier to move. Yeah, that's so good. Oh, she's
Much better.
ugly as fuck, but she's beautiful at the same time. It's wonderful to see.
It's a face only a farmer could love.
It certainly is.
That tractor in the
What
sky.
she does is important. It's what she does that's important. She doesn't have to look good doing it. She can pick up some ice for us.
How far out are you?
Yo, she would be called the Ice Queen.
Is the mountain that far away?
Apparently so.
Damn.
It's like 8 or 10 minutes away.
It always looks so close. I feel like Todd Howard. That mountain, anything you can see, you can go to. But it's really far away.
Why can't I see the next Elder Scrolls?
That's really far away.
It's too far away.
Too far away.
It's too far
You haven't
away.
thought- that one is far away. Sorry.
That
Anyway,
one's too
here's,
far.
It's too far.
Do you have a Switch? Because,
Come on.
Skyrim
Smaffy
is
Air
now
with
a
Ice
Switch.
Bandit Mark 1, please. Well,
We're
Mark
coming in.
3 at this point.
The great thing is, it's such a clear trajectory into the hangar as well. There's like no trees directly in front of it.
I built it well.
We can fell some trees.
Take your
Feel
grinder
free
out
to
on
fell the two like right in front of it because it definitely would help. With
How
the
do we get
approach.
rid of trees? I don't actually know.
That's on to our next.
What was that?
I'm
Splitsie?
very good.
Okay, if you could lend your expertise then, feel free to use my rover. Oh, you can just grind them?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Wait, what does X do? I accidentally pressed X.
does
What's
that have a
option normally
hitbox when it's like rolling around like this? 'Cause
Sort
it's now
of.
in front of the
It'll
the entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
we're coming
nice,
in.
nice.
Is the pipe clear? Whoa.
We are clear. Clean, clear, and under control. I will...
Ice Bandit 1. Whoa. Coming in.
Nice. Okay, batteries.
Precious
on.
cargo on board. This is going to get the monkeys in space. Do you think that's enough ice, Splitsie, for our hydrogen to go straight
It'll be a
up?
start.
It'll
Is
be
there
a
an easy
start.
way to just change
how big
my
we've got.
batteries with a button to recharge rather than having to go in and manually changing them all to recharge?
Yep.
Splitsie's on his route.
Is that just in the
route.
settings?
Have you got a group of your batteries?
I do have. I've got 3 separate
There you
groups
go.
for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Boom.
Connect
Nice.
up.
I can't remember why I've done that.
Turn your dampeners
Uh,
off.
I only have 3 batteries.
No. Oh! You.
Oh, what was
Connect first.
I thought we were connected. That's why you said there we go.
No, I said connect
Oh, he
up.
dropped. It's fine, isn't it?
that? He's okay.
Did you get any damage?
No, it's not a big drop. You're all good.
Little bit back, little bit back. Tiny touch back.
There you
Ooh,
go.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah,
you're
we're
locked
in, we're in. Now dampeners off.
Dampeners are off. Okay, we're good.
Are they? They are.
Dampeners are off, yeah.
Your back one is going nuts.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're. This rocket's trying to balance
Whoa.
itself out. You turned all the thrusters off.
I could turn the gyro off as well if you think that'll help.
No, I turned the
Uh,
main thruster off.
The big
Which
boy.
one should I
Is
do,
it-
Splitsie?
I just turned the thruster off.
Okay.
Best pilot in Ape Air history. Actually landed.
First
Good.
landing in
Yeah.
Ape-Air history ever.
Yeah.
Which
It's
one
baby
is
steps
that?
with A-pair. That's
Like
the-
large
it'll be called-
atmospheric?
steps.
Yeah, it's that one. There we go.
Okay.
Not trying
I'll
to
just-
take off our entire base.
Hmm,
Excellent.
wonder why it's
Successful
firing, though.
flight. Probably a
It might-
bug.
Is this
Is
is
it-
this
would it
unloading
groups,
yet or
maybe?
not? God, that's really hanging at an angle, isn't it? Is this
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cargo
That might
is...
be on there.
is
We don't have any tanks on the base, do we?
There's actually no connection to
or-
it,
hmm.
technically. Because this flat connector is connected to a small connector at the top.
Oh yeah, of course.
So we're gonna
have to rectify that.
For now, I
What's the
will
problem here? So
personally
the storage, the inventory
conveying
isn't connected to the.
Yeah, there's no
Mm.
conveying system, basically.
May need to replace the flat one with a regular one, so you got the little side port.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that. Do you want me to take the ship off again, just to like give you some space to work, or?
Yeah. I can do it while
Okay.
you're flying it, because it shouldn't
Okay,
take
I'll
long.
turn dampeners back on. Let's turn that.
Offloaded 9K manually. But we can...
Just make sure your thrusters are on and your dampeners are off.
Thrusters back on. Dampeners are on.
Right, I've set a recharge thing now.
Undocked.
So we good.
It's actually all gone now, I've realised.
Wait,
If you could fly down just a teensy bit.
it's not letting me drop. I can't move. What's happened here?
Oh yeah, we sometimes get an issue where you don't get control of your ship again. Is that because Ross is in his right now?
It's a multiplayer bug. Can often weirdly be fixed by just getting in and out of your cockpit a whole bunch of times. From what I've somewhat recently
connected. Now you're unlocked.
Right, those batteries are charging.
Yeah, it's registering thrust, but it's just not moving.
95%.
Just keep hopping in and out.
Try that, and if that doesn't work, I'll
There you
just
go.
copy
Oh
it.
yeah, what did you do?
Nothing. You just got in and out again.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's weird.
I'm gonna save right now. There you go. Is there a quick button to save, or is it just escape save? I know F5 is quick load.
I don't know that there is, actually.
Well, damn.
How do I do a blueprint again? Do I have to get in the cockpit?
Control Shift B and look at the cockpit. You don't have to be in it.
And then do I need to make sure it's not connected to the base though?
If you're doing Control Shift B, it should be okay.
You sure?
It will only do the
Control.
thing you're looking at rather than the whole base it's also connected to.
Okay. We'll call it the Ice Queen.
You can also rename your ship like Smith did so that anytime you make a blueprint, it should be called that as well. You don't have to rename it.
Okay.
So if you go in your cockpit and go to the Info tab, you should be able to rename it there. Yeah, it's already saved if you can see it.
Big red one.
It was Big Red One, yeah.
Was it actually that?
The Ice Queen. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Right. The ice, like Dairy Queen, but...
Yeah,
the Ice Queen.
We're now going to fill it with ice.
The Ice Queen, who was that played by in Narnia?
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton, that was it, yeah.
Tilda Swinton, indeed, it was,
Tilda Swinton, heir to the Tilda Rice dynasty. That's not true.
No. Shift F5 is quick save.
I'm going to try
we learned something today as well. You're welcome, Splitsie.
Thanks, Alfie.
It is. It works. Quick save.
Oh.
Yes. I still have to press yes. Which is weird. But sure. One less button.
Right. Shall I redock this bad boy?
Yeah. And then I want to introduce you guys to the supply cache. I think that could be some fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We can take Ross's vehicle. It's only 5.5 k's away, so it should be able to get there.
Excellent.
Now, obviously, I've previously only catered
You're connected,
for 2 other
ready
people, so I need to add another seat.
You're not connected. You're magneted.
I am connected.
It's unlocked. It's not allowing me to lock
no,
for whatever reason.
You're talking to him. Got you. I'm going to add another seat on top.
I'll try and lock it on my end.
Have you put the new connector on your hotbar?
No, I haven't. That'll be it.
So this is the default connector, which you then have... Oh, it's a big door, isn't it, at the bottom? That makes sense. Wait.
Yeah.
How is it? Oh, you've got it conveyed at the back. Right. Nice.
Is it toggle block? Is it lock on... Switch lock I want to use, right?
Switch lock, yeah.
Yeah. Also, your back thruster's still on.
Boom. We're on. Okay, yeah, now I can...
You can drag that
dampers
off.
off.
Oh, you've done that. Nice. That worked that time.
Oh, sweet. And turning the dampers off this time, changing the connectors meant that the rear one is actually working.
Nice.
Okay,
Brilliant.
so does that mean that my inventory now will unload?
That should suck everything out, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do ice runs with Ice Bandit now properly.
Just double checking. Double checking the
Right, supply
I
count.
also
ship
sneakily-
inventory. Yep.
Do we need guns? Or is it going to be friendly?
No, for this one, it's not friendly, but you don't need guns.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil it.
it's-
I think it'll be fun for you guys to find this one out.
Okay.
I quickly need to go to the loo. So
Yeah,
let's
just
take
wait
a
sec.
quick 5 minutes, shall we? If you want to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. I'm gonna just place
Sure.
the seat.
BRB.
I'll go for a tinkle as well. BRB.
Ho ho.
Oh, while I'm here,
Little
thank you
tinkle.
very much to Hot for Trot for a dono.
Oh,
Watching
does
this
it
while
matter where
studying
I
for my
place the seat in this?
Aerospace engineering
man.
course
Nah.
exam
It's gone.
next month. Keep it up, boys.
Because I'm gonna put
Awesome.
a fourth in.
Why not play this game?
Awesome.
Make
Thank
sure
you
we're all
also
prepped.
to Miss Wheezy, Kenneth D for
Oh,
subbing.
yes.
And
B-Master,
hopefully chat
1111.
won't spoil this for you guys.
Read that one.
Yeah, they're not-
DNH007, thanks for 34
not
months. More
spoiling
space
anything, it's
points.
fine.
Samwise Gamgee Gaming, 40
Good.
months. The Psychedelic Viking, 29 months. Thank you. Jupiter's 6 months at tier
There
2.
we go.
Haven't been subbed on Twitch for a
I'm
long
just gonna
time, but I've been
plonk a
watching your
seat
charity
right on the
since
top,
Comic-Con
Doesn't
2015 when Trot was a cardboard boy.
like it
And
conforms
loved
to
every
anything,
filthy
and
minute since.
if
Thank
we
you.
flip, they're definitely gonna die.
Chop Safari, thanks for 9
What do I
months.
need? Some
Hooviark, thanks for 67 months. Haven't been able to watch you lads much lately, but
Oh,
hope
that's
you and
functional as it
and
is.
your
You only need
guest
the minimal
Oh,
stuff
okay.
for it.
Thank you.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Well, we have a seat on
No
the top
Face
as well,
70,
so
thanks for
we're
your
good to
dono.
go.
Hello, Chris, Rob, and Alan.
just
Very
gonna
good
grab a drink.
pancakes yesterday, but think we can
BRB.
agree the star of the show was Chef
Sure, I might
Dorito.
do the
Much
same
love.
actually.
Dorito knew their ingredients and did a great job picking. Apple Stew, thanks for 64 months. Love the pancake video, guys. It had much more chill vibe. Honestly surprised at how ordinary the pancakes were. No naan bread and mostly milk in the plastic bag this year. Or mostly milk in a plastic bag, yeah. Thanks again for the raids. Askew Circle, 20 months, saying wow. Surathis, thanks for 11 months. Kudersi, thanks for 9 months. Lots of love for Ireland. Thank you. Hello. AWalk72, thanks for 16 months, saying woo. Captain Rick Syke, thanks for 11 months. Thank you for the endless entertainment, Boix and Trot. Thank you. Am I not a Boik? Thank you. Sir Nicky1, thanks for 4 months on Prime. Any plans for a creative mode session with some dog fighting? Maybe. If the guys enjoy this today, who knows? Mr. Marvel Menace, thanks for 100 bitties. Kapak Amaru, thanks for 500 bitties. Need to rip Splitsie more. You need to rip Splitsie more. Will do. We'll really come down hard on the Australian thing in a bit. No Face 70, thanks for 300 bitties. So Kapak Amaru is a friend of Splitsie that often features in Splitsie's content, particularly the survival series, right? I'm sure you can explain more. But yeah. A fellow Aussie, I believe. Yeah. There you go. So if you want to see their content, go check out Splitsie on YouTube. Really good stuff, actually. Survival unlikely. So they make the game harder for themselves by adding like survival elements and mods and things like that. It's really good. Check it out. Anyway, I'm going to go for our Wii in my chainmail. BRB. Hello.
Hello.
I return. I think the other two are still away. But I think it's going well so far. We're learning a lot.
Yeah. Only one explosion.
Only one explosion and a quick reload. So the perfect time.
Yeah.
So not bad at all. Yeah, so we're going to go out and do the supply cache. I'm excited for it. I've not actually interacted much with any of the AI stuff at all, even though I've added all the mods. I've not really engaged with it at all. Just been focused on building. So I'll be interested to see how this turns out. Just try and improve my frame
Yeah, it should be a
rate.
good bit of fun. It's what we're going to is basically a giant big red button that says don't push.
Right. And of course.
So which one of the three of you is going to push that button is going to be the question.
All right. I will stand back and let the other two fight it out, I'm sure. Because I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all. Is that better frame rate?
It's not suspicious at all.
Have you got any hot tips to how to get smooth frames in this game on stream?
Not really.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I was one of those stupid people that saved up for ages expecting the 20 series cards to be good and then kept saving until the 30 series came out. So bought something that was way too expensive and I shouldn't have bought, but I've got.
We
so
have
everything
the
just runs really
3090s.
smooth now.
Yeah.
I do.
Still get some frame drops. Probably just my setup, to be honest. Everything on one machine.
Well, you are hosting as well.
I am also hosting, you're right. A lot of stress. So someone I know has got a 3070 and in Space Engineers their GPU is at 100% all the time. This game really rinses GPUs.
Yeah, especially the grass and trees.
Right, interesting. Wonder why that is.
I think the trees are more detailed than they need to be.
I see. Yeah, it's currently running at 100% GPU on my GPU right now. I'm running a 3090. It's 100%. It's scalable in the other way. It will max out any GPU, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh
yep,
yeah,
mine's saying the same.
I was going to talk to you about dedicated servers a little bit. Do you think they're worthwhile, and are they better in terms of performance?
It varies from update to update, but they do have advantages if you're playing a lot and you've got a group of probably... For the three of you, I don't think there's going to be enough of an advantage.
Yeah.
Performance-wise.
As much.
But if you were, say, playing with all the Yogscast guys and they were you were doing a big PvP server sort of thing, then absolutely worth it.
And obviously hop in and out whenever you want rather than when the host has decided to load it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Cool. So there's no real benefits in terms of optimization then to having a dedicated server other than me
not for small group
frame drops.
Actually, from that point of view, maybe there would be a little bit.
Is hosting hard? In terms of... This is really easy to just get Steam Workshop updates and things like that from mods. Is putting mods from Steam Workshop on a server hard, or is it more complicated?
No, it's not particularly hard. Using either... there are a couple of different dedicated server clients that you can use.
Okay.
Or software that you can use. And both of them make it relatively easy. You just get the code from the Steam Workshop page, and you just put that number in.
Oh, right. And does it keep itself up to date depending on the client? Or... Nice. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Well, maybe consider it depending on how we do. Sweet. You're all there on back.
What have I missed?
You've missed nothing. I've just asked him about dedicated
If you want any
servers.
help with that, just let me know.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Do you have dedicated servers for your stuff?
I don't, but I have been playing on a dedicated server for one of my series recently, and the guys that run it were quite excited when they found out that I was going to be streaming with you guys. So I'm sure we'll be very willing to help you.
Nice. Awesome. Is that survival
Very nice.
impossible, unlikely?
Grand
Or
Tour.
The Grand Tour's the newest one.
Grand
Nice.
Tour.
Cool.
Escape from Purgatory. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
All right.
Non-deafening rain.
Oh yeah, of course. We have the silent mod that Splitsie helped create, which reduces some of the
nice.
annoying
Plug myself
sound.
or anything.
Yeah.
Rain. God.
I highly recommend it if you have Space Engineers. Install the
Yeah.
what's it called specifically?
Sneaky sounds.
Sneaky sounds. It
It
gets rid of the abrasive sounds of weather and your grinder and drill. If you're making Twitch streams or YouTube videos, it's a must.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anyway, let's
sounds.
Yeah.
let's carry on. So
Right, there are seats on here.
right to the supply
please find
cache.
yourself a seat. There's no preference to seats. Any of them are available.
There's two
There's
here.
one very much on the top though.
Oh, pride of place. Yes, please.
Okay. Let me
Like the
remove
Queen.
from here.
I am like the queen. I feel like the queen. Though I'm being
Oh, you
rained
got to
on
do
up
the
here.
wave emote
You're
then.
facing the wrong way as well, Tron. Like we're facing forward and you're sideways.
He's
for some
facing
Well,
sideways.
it's
yeah,
entirely
that's
the
'cause I just
design.
could fit it- It's how I could fit it in, and that's fine. So which direction are we going?
Can you see the supply cache marker? SPRT supply cache? It's to your left.
Got my
Is it
markers
red?
on.
Yes, it's red.
So you
That
press-
was right.
Cache
If
marker.
you press I, and then
Yes, I see
up,
SPRT scouting outpost, or is it? No, wait, hang on. No,
No, it's called supply cache.
supply cache. Okay.
Keep
how far
think
out is
so.
Any
it?
other things?
it's to
Oh,
the
I-
east.
I see it. Yes, 5.4
5.49 kilometers.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah,
we're
that's
going.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Venture Force.
We
The
are.
Queen must do her tours of the colonies.
Did you just wave? You're waving.
He is waving. Yes, he's got a regal wave going on. So sit comfortably. This is actually a maiden voyage.
This way.
Mm. You're going very high for what's very likely to be shot down.
Okay. I'm staying low. It's just because there's mountainous
mountain?
regions up ahead.
This away.
Probably.
Oh,
Ooh.
higher? Bit
Did
higher?
anyone bring a gun?
No.
Do we have a gun?
Do we need a gun?
No guns.
We don't need a gun.
Nice to have a gun, right?
Yeah, usually.
In hostile territory.
It is red.
Ross, we're going to need you to crash into some enemies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plow down.
I mean, I built it like a tank, but we can see. We can see what happens.
Press F to raise the shields. Nice try, chat. Nice try.
I'm out.
All right. Ross,
Okay.
you can land.
Right. Let's slow her down. Let's slow it down.
Bring her in.
Gently bring
Oh.
her in. Very gently.
you're kissing your sister?
countering,
Like you're kissing your
countering,
sister?
Countering, kissing the sister, kissing Smith's sister, and it's going well. And
Well,
that
you've
was
got little
gentle.
landing spotlights as well. That's quite
That's
nice.
lovely.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent.
I can wheel us over if you want. This does
no,
have
leave,
wheels.
leave it parked here.
Okay, I'll park it here.
Did you
Okay.
press P there?
Battery's off.
Out of interest?
No, I didn't. I've got
You've got
hooked
the
into
cockpit.
My, cockpit
Oh.
now. Yeah.
Nice.
Professional.
So it's all there. It's all set up.
Let's
properly.
check out this cache then. I'll let you guys
Okay.
go first. I don't trust it.
Yep.
What do we seem to have over here? Oh boy.
The two
Oh, I'm
monkeys
excited.
investigate the
Run
cache
excitedly.
as the two scientists observe their every move.
What do I do? Just open it? Access denied? You got a key or anything? Do we just smash it? Can we smash it? Oh! Oh dear God, I'm dead!
Oh my god! I was
the
literally
scientist that stood a little too close.
I was literally one step behind you, and I'm right on the edge of this crater. Holy
I pressed
crap!
one button and the whole thing exploded.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, I'm
I
back
just
in
did
a
the wrong thing.
Did it say anything
bay.
around that button or on it?
There was like a keypad thing.
Like, do not press,
Oh my God.
perhaps.
Oh, I click on
I didn't
anything
see
else.
anything immediately obvious. No.
Oh my God, where am I?
Sad to report, monkeys
I accidentally
546
spawned
and
in the wrong place.
547 have perished.
We all
Failed
died.
experiment, and we also
I
lost
need
a
to respawn
scientist
back.
as well. Terrible,
No.
Terrible
Did
day
it blow
for
up the ship?
science. No, the ship was out of range.
No, the ship was at a safe distance. That's why I didn't want you to drive closer.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well,
So why did
Flesh-
it explode?
It's booby trapped.
Ah,
damn it.
Yeah, you gotta be
really
careful.
went up.
Typical.
Like I want to be able to booby trap stuff. How do I make explosions that big?
With warheads.
Oh wow, there's a warhead in this. Jeez, it's a bit overkill.
Oh my
Was there actually
God.
anything good in here, or is it all exploded?
Yeah,
now?
there should be some good loots down in the bottom of the crater.
Programmable block.
How do I get back to you guys? Can I respawn?
Choose.
So respawn at the
I
base
chose the wrong
survival kit.
space. I accidentally
Base survival
respawned to
kit.
the medical bay.
Press backspace
So-
then,
Okay.
and then
and
respawn. Is this the good stuff? No, that's Smith's inventory. There's like a tiny bit of base left that's got like the cockpit, a programmable block. I don't think
I
there's
spawned in one of those things we originally spawned in. The like.
Yeah, I just
Craft.
clicked the wrong thing. So
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
gotta click-
I want one.
Any... Oh,
I want one of the rovers again. There's a.
so if you had another rover, it would despawn that. You can only have one at a time, I think.
So, who survived
no,
that?
there's
Just out of
no
curiosity.
goodies.
I did.
Just Trump. Okay.
Just me.
So, is there a ship we can try and fly over there real quick? Maybe Smith's.
I got over here in my jetpack,
Oh, okay.
so you
Oh,
might be
shit.
able to make it. Turn off your dampeners of your jetpack,
oh, okay.
and you'll be able
Yeah.
to just like press space to keep yourself from hitting the ground. And it's a
Right,
much
just
more
top-
efficient way to fly.
Okay. So I just need to
I
be on
mean,
it. Otherwise,
there's a fair amount of resources from this. Not all a big loss.
body
Oh, here we go.
location.
There's a fancy. Is that a? Yes, there's a fancy welder.
Where's
2
that?
fancy welders. I just picked them up off the ground. I'll give them to you.
Oh, nice. Fancy welders. It's
Mhm.
worth 2 monkey deaths, honestly.
Wait, so let me get this straight. The 2 guys that haven't seen this stuff before, you 2 sent to die, and the 2 people that knew exactly what to expect stood back
I
and
had
watched.
I had no idea. Honestly, I was
had-
just. I was curiously.
I didn't stand back far.
Yeah, Splitsie also died and came back. He was in the blast zone. I was lucky.
Oh, wait. Am
This
I
is
going
a
the right way?
huge crater.
Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah.
You should be heading.
Is there a map?
No, you need to be heading
No.
like east northeast ish from the base.
Do you have a GPS
Okay,
for where the
made it
base is?
So
About
foggy.
3 kilometers.
Oh yeah, I'll make a GPS coordinate. How about that?
I can see my body location. That's the
Oh yeah, just go to that.
Oh yeah.
important part.
Yeah, because that's something I need on my screenshot. Another word and number combo.
Yeah, there's so many like outposts and stuff popping up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got 4 hydrogen. Really,
Access
Really
denied.
pissed that
Ross
away.
has locked off this ship from us.
Oh, have I? How?
I think it's only yours. You need to share it with your faction so that we can ride it.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm a kilometer away. I
Is that lightning?
used a lot of hydrogen there.
So all these
Might be.
planets in the sky, can you visit them? Or are they
Mhm.
skybox ones?
Nope, they're
That's it.
planets.
Amazing. And
Until
the purpose
until we
of
go there, they
visiting,
are just skybox ones.
like the moon
not
has
nice.
uranium on it, right? Are there any
No,
other-
only asteroids.
only asteroids,
The moon has
right? Okay.
God's sake.
Mhm.
Well, had to abandon that vehicle because the mountain's impossible to climb. Okay, on the jetpack again.
Sure.
Am I going back to my body location?
Yes. That's what you're doing. I'm gonna reduce.
I mean, I had to play at least one
Oh,
joke
well.
on you guys, and that's how I managed to get Trot's attention.
No, it was good. It was funny.
Highly
it was
successful.
Funny. It was good. I wish I could find where I was again now or see
I
it.
know, yeah, because I'm actually. I feel like I'm over the top of where my body location said, but
You'd see a huge crater. See a
now when I
huge
look
crater.
into the sky, it's just a rock.
Is there a
Over
TP
there.
in this game?
Yeah, I was about to help you guys with that. Let's see if I can
Bring
do
him
something.
over. I can show you my mod list at the end. I'll show it on screen.
There we go.
Right.
So I've got Trot as number 1, but that's not actually Trot at that point.
The body location will just be on your HUD rather than in the GPS list. It will be blue.
Yeah. No, I saw that, and I came over to it, and now it's disappeared off my HUD, and I don't know how to find it again.
Mine's now in the sky.
Oh, that's because you respawned, remember, and it shows your last body location.
Right, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
so what I'm
my dead body from the bomb, I was thinking.
I would have thought it would be.
No, it's because you respawned because you spawned in the wrong thing, right? Or
oh, I did. I spawned
Ross did, but I didn't.
So what am I looking for now? I just go where Smith's body is then.
So if you go to your GPS menu, you can add that one.
Okay.
How do I copy it from chat?
You don't need to press K. Go to the GPS screen,
and
there'll be a grey GPS saying where you died, and then double click on it.
Yeah, to enable it on screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't too far away actually.
Nice. Come see the huge crater that you made. It's enormous.
It's an impressive crater.
How many warheads are in this thing?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
Surprising.
I've just been blown up by it before.
Right. Can you actually successfully
quite a spectacular explosion.
Get in the thing?
Yes, you can successfully get in.
Right.
It is jets.
Oh, okay. Damn. How far out are you guys?
1.5
kilometers.
Nice. It was impressive. I know what the thumbnail's going to be now.
Explosions.
Have you done like large scale like ship combat before? How does that go?
It can go really well. It can also... Well, I mean, the most recent one I did was... it started with 2 of the ships that were aiding me crashing into each other before the battle even started.
Wow.
Flying in formation, and then it's like, all right, get ready to attack. Attack! Bam!
Oh, man, that sucks.
Did my body fly? Oh,
it's down there, Ross.
Here?
There's the crater.
I don't have any hydrogen left.
Oh.
That's all right.
Yeah, you got your vehicle. You can ride that.
Okay. Let's drop that down.
We just need to go find Smith.
I'm 840 meters away. I'm walking towards you.
Oh, nice. Let's drive to him.
Okay. Engines on. Handbrake off.
Oh, wait for it.
Okay.
The Queen must take her seat. There we go. The royal wave.
Okay, let me just grab. Let me grab my body. Is it down here?
Yeah, your bag's down here.
Gently.
Will have disappeared. I took all the good stuff out of your bodies, though.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Whoa, no! No.
I've got, like, arms to help correct me.
You do?
I need
Little piston arms.
No piston
so
arms,
what's actually happening right now? Because I'm not seeing things that are real.
We're in a crater.
Yeah, we're in a crater.
And now we're coming out.
Smith.
And now we're just floating away from the crater.
We're good. We're good.
Nothing bad happened at all.
That ship looks so cool.
Oh, there's Smith.
Well, hold on.
There
he went to a thing, blew up the hole. I'm not going to not look at it.
It's just back there.
I'm coming back.
Follow the UFO spotlight. Splitsie disconnected, but he's coming back.
I'll be back.
Australian. There's a lot of distance to cover.
It's just half the
So
planet.
what do you normally get in these
shine a
things?
light.
Or like, how do you get into them without them exploding? Oh, here's the
Luck.
crater, right?
Yeah, pure luck.
Those
Do you want
ones
to shine
are
light on the floor for you?
What
Yeah,
do you,
just fly
like,
over it.
What's in it? Or did we still get the things even though it exploded?
We got the carcass, yeah.
Yeah, there are
was it
some
just-
other bits in there that we didn't get.
Oh, okay.
A lot. There are like missiles and ammunition and goodies like that.
If we get in properly, we can get some real good stuff. By the sounds
So
of
what did we get from that then? Like what specifically?
We learnt a valuable lesson.
Yeah.
buttons.
2 fancy welders.
Don't trust the Australian for one.
And like, what by fancy welder? What do you mean? Like, are they faster? Are they bigger? They do more? What do they do?
Faster. Just faster. Much faster.
Okay.
Which matters more if you've got stuff set to slower speeds. At the high speeds that we've got for this, it's not as big an issue, but they're still quite nice. They take platinum to make, so we wouldn't have been able to get them on the planet any other way.
Oh, interesting.
Take us home, Ross.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
How's your?
Okay.
Is
you
this
ready?
your takeoff method? So it's like.
Da, da, da.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Da, da, da. Beautiful. She's a flyer. She's flying.
It does thrust with wheels.
It is thrusting with wheels. It's amazing. Beautiful.
So majestic.
I'd like to
Queen.
try to create like a UFO in this. I think that you could make some really.
I mean, I'm
wacky
close to
looking
it,
stuff.
really.
Like the
Shall
lights
we,
when you were flying over the field looked very like UFO-y.
Yeah.
The lighting in this game is actually pretty impressive from the spotlights themselves.
The way the spotlights cast and stuff,
Yeah.
yeah, and the way that when we had that SMAFI sign lit up from the bottom as well, looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
Just
rocket
the
into
other way.
space? Quick rocket into space?
Quick rocket.
Yeah.
Space,
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's try
I'd
and
like
get that.
to go to
That'd be a nice way
space.
to round this off, wouldn't it?
Have I got
Yeah.
damage on my left side? I think that's slightly damage from the collision with the wall, but
Yeah.
it's not a major part.
You collided hard enough to make
Oh,
Splitsie
oh,
disconnect. Oh my god.
It's fine.
Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
We're on
Perfect
wheels.
landing. Watch out
I'm
for
off,
the left
I'm off.
side. Oh.
Whoa,
We're on
I'm
wheels,
off.
we're on
I shouldn't
wheels.
have been off. I'm stuck under the car. I'm being dragged. Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. Okay, we're
She's
good.
a trooper. She handles it well. God,
I think your wheels have
handles
saved
it
you.
well. They did, yeah.
Honestly,
They really
the sort of janky design of that thing does seem to have helped it in numerous ways.
It
Like the
works in
little
its
poles
favour,
we were
yeah.
talking about earlier as well.
He has
Yeah,
learned
they
from
did
his
help me
first
earlier
iteration.
Self-righting mechanism.
I had to
This
learn
had-
from the rescue missions.
You're locked in, I think, Ross.
Not
can
yet.
connect
Hang on.
now.
There we go.
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. Batteries on recharge. Beautiful.
Perfect. Another successful launch and landing
It
by
really was.
Smaffy Industries. All right, so the
Well,
next
hold on,
step.
that wasn't
Right.
Smaffy Industries. That was a Ross.
That
Well,
was
well, Smaff Tech, isn't it? That's on the
Mm.
pylon.
the ice.
The hot
the ice queen rose.
Subsidiary.
That says by Smaffy.
Saved.
That's a coin. That's
Oh,
a
it's
cryptocurrency.
just a billboard, right?
Mhm.
Smaffy queen.
So,
Okay.
next step then, rocket. We've got ice.
Do we have enough ice, or do you want me to go and get some more ice? Whilst you're
you
thinking
can
about
get
how to build this. All right, I'll do that whilst you guys are thinking about like where to set up.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be worth
you have
Splitsie
lights on this?
teaching us hydrogen and how
Oh.
that works and
oh, he
and
dropped
stuff.
it.
what.
It's fine.
Saved by these.
Oh, is there
what's
something
on
behind
the
me?
side here.
He's locked in.
He's
Wait, why am I not?
Are the batteries on off of recharge on auto?
Uh-oh.
That is normally my downfall. Is the batteries
Just in and
Not
out the
being on
cockpit
charge.
again.
auto mode?
We're good, I think.
The thrusters are on.
Yep.
By the looks of things. Is that bottom
Oh!
lander stuck on anything?
What just
Wait.
happened? I just pinged back. Is
Yeah,
the door
nothing's,
open?
Doesn't look-
nothing's happening on
nothing's
my
changing.
screen. You're still
Yeah, for me
just there
Not sure if that's
in
a
the
good or bad thing.
carport. Not doing anything.
like
So
Okay.
it might be
It's a good thing
desync.
there's-
Does sound like a bit.
There is a hole there because I think that's.
Yeah, right.
What are
Perfectly
these things on the
encapsulated.
side here? These
They eject
Like
stone.
relog or something?
Yeah, probably
Oh,
was
okay.
reload.
because
That's currently sat on the floor. For
Oh,
me
there you
now.
go.
Do you not
It
see
is
Yeah.
on the
that?
floor. Yeah,
It's up.
I'm seeing
It's,
it on the
it's up
floor,
to
yeah.
date now. Yeah, there you go. You're good.
Oh, beautiful. She's up.
You're currently magneted to the connector, so you're gonna have to give it a tug. Oh, you're locked in
Ooh.
now.
You're locked in and you're released. Is that released?
It is
It's
now.
yellow when it's released, right? I need to lower yourself.
Yeah.
Go on it.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh
Oh.
God!
Now I can't
Kissing
go up.
your sister.
Well, I couldn't
What did we
move, and then I
say?
had to get out and get back in again, and get back out and get back
I
in
know,
again.
yeah.
Hold on, your rear thruster broke. I'm fixing it. That was quite the
Some of
collision.
these issues might be better on a dedicated server.
Right.
Sometimes.
There you
So, yeah. Yeah.
Straight back. Yeah, you're out of the magnet range now. I
Oh,
might
that's
reduce.
it. Good. Avoid the garage door.
Ice band away. Perfect execution.
It's very annoying that there's a slope on this hill and the garage door's kind of.
Yeah, I know. I
It's
know.
a bit restricting.
It's a pretty
but
bad
that's
design.
fine.
I might increase the
Hey.
the hinge on the. Yeah. There you go. Let's go up to
No way.
130. I made the lid open a bit more to go with the hill. Good luck, Ice Bandit, on your ice adventure.
Thank you. Ice Bandit
Night
away.
ice adventure as well.
Are you having issues connecting, Splitsie?
Yeah, but I connect. It's weird. I can see you guys. It just doesn't accept any of my inputs.
Yeah, you're just sat in the
Oh, I'm smoking.
red machine right now.
Don't. That's bad for your health.
Filthy habit.
Especially while
What's
flying,
happened?
yeah.
Oh no, I'm flying sideways. Oh, I think
Oh,
I've
dear.
lost some of the thrusters power. I'm gonna come back and just sort of land vaguely near you guys.
You can just.
I think I
hover
might have
near us.
taken like a shot from something and didn't see like the
Oh,
animation
okay.
of the shot come in.
Okay. I'll get some thrusters in my build list.
Did I take a hit? Did anyone see that? Oh, is it just the thrusters were damaged to start with?
They could have been from that
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
There he is. Should get some lights on that thing.
Yeah, I do have them. I was gonna set it. I'm gonna try and land on this.
Do any small steel tubes? No.
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, perfect.
Boom. I love the little
Right.
legs. That's one thing that works consistently.
Yeah, 3 of the sideways ones were busted.
Okay.
The down ones are fine. Your rear ones are fine. I think you're all good again. Yeah.
Excellent.
So
Is
if
there
you
a, is
have
there a hotkey for lights to turn them on and off whilst in a vehicle?
L? Yeah,
L.
just L. Yeah. There you
Boom.
go.
Nice. Okay.
Also,
go.
that specific retractable lander, you can both do switch lock, and also if you toggle it on and off, it will retract it back in. Oh, you've already got that. Nice.
Mhm. Yeah. You set that up
Perfect.
for me last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Ice Bandit
Okay,
away.
back to the ice mountain.
Still having issues there, Splitsie? Is it worth me rehosting, maybe?
No, I reckon it's probably just the stream issues, like because you're both hosting and streaming.
Right, gotcha.
So it's just going to be. It's just the nature of playing across the planet, really.
That's the way it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing else is taking up bandwidth.
Space
on
Engineers
my
need
end.
a lot of bandwidth.
Right, gotcha.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, so should we create like an area for a rocket?
For a rocket, yeah. Do we have
How
enough
much-
resources, or can we go into like a creative mode?
I reckon you guys might have enough. I think you guys might have enough.
If not, we can always
I
top
have
it up.
also set up an inventory
Yeah, just-
sorter.
Okay.
Yeah,
A script.
This is just for the purposes of launching into space.
Wait, you've got a script?
Oh, you've been reading from a script. I always
been
forget
reading
that.
Whole
from a
time. It
script
sounds
this
so
whole
organic.
It
It
does.
sounds so organic.
I'm just that organized.
Wow.
It's got a whole. I've got a 3-hour script prepared.
So did you put one on the base already?
Yeah, this programmable block over here
Oh.
has Izzy's inventory manager on it.
Oh. Build an LCD and add the main LCD keyword to name it to get more info. Oh, I want that now. I love readouts.
wanna do that?
I want, yeah.
You can also do it to auto craft stuff for you.
Oh. I love this sort of thing. Oh, gets me going.
Izzy's.
So-
If you want to get started with playing with scripts and Space Engineers, start with Izzy's stuff.
I've got so many
is-
script mods. I've got like the OS one. Let's see what I've got here.
M-Arm OS, the mechanical arm one.
No, it's like a whole like Elite Dangerous style
Oh.
menu system.
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
It's awesome, but also really complicated.
Yes.
Wait, I don't have any items subscribed to. Oh, there we go.
It usually takes a while to load if you've got lots.
Automatic airlock script is great. I love. Oh, it's Blarg's one. Blarg's aggressive airlocks. I love that one.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's great.
Automatic
It's also got
LCDs
the
too.
control on the rockets.
Cool. Orbital autopilot and map. How cool is that? Planet Map 3D is amazing. You can create like a 3D like readout on an LCD and control it, showing all like where the planets are and where you are. SDS operational script. That's what it's called. That's really cool. Simple ship integrity monitoring program, which shows like your ship as a blueprint and like any areas that are damaged or compromised. Very cool. Yeah, I love it. Love that stuff. So this is sorting our inventory, is it, into...
Yeah, so any container you want stuff sorted to, say you want components in one container, just put components in the name, in the title of the container. So your large cargo container is holding ores, ingots, and components.
Excellent.
And the script is automatically moving them there.
That's brilliant. Oh, that saves a lot of hassle. Wonderful.
Just means to give you an idea of how much stuff you've actually got.
We do have a lot of stuff.
Which can be really hard to keep track of otherwise.
24k of ice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So, how do you want to build this rocket?
Smith, what do you reckon?
What's the normal? Yeah, what's the normal
like a rocket?
structure?
So like us at the top in a capsule.
Big thin rocket with thrusters at the bottom.
Big old boosters underneath.
SpaceX style. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
But like,
Okay.
no, I mean we could go
Full
extra boosters and stuff if you want, like Falcon Heavy style, which is like a 3-tube design.
Yeah.
Or you can do like an equilateral circle kind of looking thing where there are boosters in a circle. I'm up for whatever you think is Splitsie is a good idea. Really,
a classic looking space rocket like that NASA or SpaceX would produce.
Yeah.
Simple. We can keep it simple though.
How about we do this? You guys start roughing out a bit of a shape. I'll start building a bit of a gantry for it to be built from.
Sure.
So like a tower for us to climb up and do the hero walk from.
Nice. Good idea.
That sounds cool.
So should we start with the thrust at the
Do a
bottom, or should
space-
we just work on the body of it?
Oh, let me show you another little trick for starting constructions as well.
Okay.
Since we've got a base that has power, it can be really handy to build off a hinge or a rotor.
Yeah.
Because then it keeps charging the construction as you go.
Oh, right. Okay.
So if we build this hinge over here,
Oh, okay.
then you grind off the hinge part.
Mm-hmm.
And then because we have build vision, Ross, press control middle mouse on that hinge
Okay. Let me.
until it shows up in build vision. You may need to look at where it
build vision,
attaches.
Name, hinge, toggle block on, etc.
Scroll down until you get to add small head.
Oh,
I see
that
add
hinge a
small
small
head, but it's only letting me select attached, detached, and then reverse. Is that right?
Oh, do you not see add small
Okay.
head?
I see add small head and add hinge head, but for some reason when
Yeah,
I'm
so-
scrolling, it's only skipping past them.
Oh,
I'm not sure why that is. So it's going name, show on HUD,
weird.
breaking, talk. Might be my
I wonder if
mouse
that's because I built the hinge thing. Let me get rid of the hinge
and it
and
says
you build it.
reverse, detach. Okay, so I need to find a hinge in my.
Yeah. You add the hinge. It's better if you guys do it because then you'll actually remember how to do it.
Yeah, true. It's much
Back a bit.
easier to
Smith?
do. So, hinge part, just hinge.
Reverse a bit. And
I'll get
then
that in
up
here.
a tad. There you go.
How do I
Welcome back,
replace
Ice
this?
Bandit.
dampeners.
Just
I'm
somewhere
back.
on any other.
Check
those
me for
blocks will do
damage.
Medium cargo has been stripped out. You're all good.
Oh
Nice.
my god, how do I...
These thrusters aren't... Yeah, they're good. They're fine.
Oh my goodness, this is so fiddly.
Use your
find a-
jetpack, it'll make you laugh.
Yeah, I can't find it like a snapping point is what I'm trying to look for.
Ah,
That's weird. I found loads of those in this game.
Yeah. Several snapping points.
There we go. Your ship's
It might
in
just
pretty
be.
good
Is it
condition.
that I don't have enough? I need steel plates. Okay, simple.
Ah, there we go. That's why. Yep.
I'm out of steel plates. Take a load of these. Okay.
Well, what's wrong with the hill, Smith?
Not much.
Are you right-clicking?
Yes.
Small is it's a small hinge. Do I need a big one?
It should automatically adjust.
Right. So there we go. Right.
Yep.
So
Now
then I
grind
need
off
to
that hinge
remove
part.
Okay. Let me just rest here, and then
You know what will make this a lot easier, Smith?
What's that?
A warhead.
Warhead.
So
I mean, I could
what's-
also just turn the craft round and do it with the craft as well.
was
There
it
is-
control?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Control middle.
That has a giant miner on the front of it. I could always do that.
Yeah. And you can
In
right-click
fact, I
with
might.
it.
I might do
Right-click
that
with it
now.
to just destroy and not pick up anything.
So strange. Yeah, it still flicks past on build vision.
Weird.
I can only
So
select
normally you
reverse,
would be able to
attach
do
slash
it.
detached, breaking torque, show on HUD, and name.
Is it his privileges or something on the server?
Is it?
It shouldn't be, but there we go. Normally you'd be able to click it and then you
Okay.
get a small head. So that's now a small
right,
grid
Okay. Nice.
attached to a large grid base.
And then what?
Um,
What do we do with this?
Do you get the option to hinge lock on to turn the hinge lock on?
What just
when you go through build?
happened? Am I lagging
Is it 'cause I'm
again? I think I
holding- is it
might be
'cause of
lagging
the tool
again.
I'm holding.
Could be.
Doesn't like me doing this. What on earth is going
What
on
the-
here?
Something blew up.
I just heard explosion.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was Smith's.
Lagging,
Oh, dear.
so I just got flinged into the floor again.
1, 2. Your thrusters are
You seem
okay.
to be okay.
I think it's
You
you're
just broke the base.
Yeah, you're breaking the base with
No,
the thrusters.
I was
that's
already
fine.
out. No, look what's happening. So I was look, see that? I don't know if you can see that happening. It's happening on my screen anyway.
Nothing's happening on
So
my
I'm
end.
reversing out. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lag. This is what I'm saying. I think it's some sort of lag.
You're still in position.
Oh, I
yeah.
found it. Yeah. No, I realized I was holding control still, and it was skipping like 4 things at a time. So I
okay.
can now select it. So that's don't hold control.
Cool.
Well, what was the next change you wanted to make?
Hinge lock on.
Hinge.
That way I
lock
won't move.
on. Do I just press enter for that? How do I
Middle
activate
mouse.
that? Middle mouse. Okay.
This is a mod, Ross, which allows you to just
then
change
what
its
we can do-
parameters without like going into the big menu.
Yeah. Okay. So hinge lock on. Okay.
Yeah. To dismiss
Right.
that,
Now
by the
I've
way,
just-
Yeah.
it's shift middle
Mhm.
mouse to just get rid of that build vision
Right. Good. 'Cause I keep
instead of pressing escape. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not good. Okay. Cool. Learning.
So then I've just added a
So-
couple of little armor blocks to the small grid bit, and you can start building from that. And that way, any batteries you build as you go will start getting charged from the base as we go along.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Do we want to do large grid or small grid for this big rocket?
I reckon small grid. It'll take
Okay.
us too much work to get a large grid thing up, and you guys will have more fun designing little decorative bits from the small grid, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
Can you change it to day?
yeah.
This is looking dark.
So, we want big thrusters on the bottom, right? How many thrusters do you recommend?
4?
Depends how tall you want to make this thing.
Tall?
3 thrusters is 3 too many. Like in,
3
in
big
reality,
boys?
What do you need? Is 1 enough to just get out there, or is like
What,
does it need a lot
1
more?
and 2 large tanks is plenty to get out there.
Okay.
But if you want to make it a bit more exciting, we could go with like a central rocket of 1
okay.
and a few tanks, and then put some little out pods on it that have atmospheric thrusters that we drop off once we reach
Yeah.
their limit of usefulness. So we stage it a bit.
Is there a way to unlock all the stuff in progression without reloading the server? Because I haven't unlocked hydrogen thrusters. It would just be
Apparently-
quicker to,
Oh,
Wait,
to have
Ah.
them.
it's just large
no, but I
atmospheric,
can
right?
quickly do it
Or
for
large
you.
ion.
Thanks.
I'll quickly unlock that stuff and then I'll share it.
Thank you.
Which thruster is it,
what?
Trot?
That's what Splitsie's unlocking for us. We haven't unlocked it yet.
Or the DLC ones, or
No, it's like a progression thing in survival, but the progression's
Okay.
not that
we've not.
good. So it's just better to
Okay.
unlock it, to be honest.
Yeah. Because the ones
it's-
that I don't have here apparently require Sparks of the Future DLC.
Oh,
Sci-fi
that's
large
okay.
ion
That's just
thrusters
different aesthetic.
Right. Okay.
They still function the same as regular ion thrusters, but they just look different. We want hydrogen thrusters, but we haven't unlocked it yet. But Splitsie's working on the progression for us to get them quick. You have to build certain things in a tree to unlock the next thing,
Yeah.
which can
It
be
could have
a bit
been
pain.
such a good system, and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wonderful. There we go. So now we should have hydrogen thrusters. Do you see those now, Ross?
Oh wait. What in the
type-
menu? Let me just,
In the menu, just type like hydro, and you might see thrusters now.
Yes.
Yep, you should
I see
have them.
hydrogen thrusters, large hydrogen thrusters. Are we going large hydrogen?
Let's go
thrusters?
large and stick a big one on the bottom, or maybe 3. We're gonna rinse through the ice, but
And by bottom, just literally the first connector on this.
point them
which is-
down. We could.
Of course. Yeah. But like, as in, like, is that a good start right there?
Maybe give it a few more blocks out than that. Maybe
Okay.
put 3 more, just so that we got enough
middle
room in
cl-
case we need a bit more for sticking some other stuff on.
Man.
Is that the large one, or is that
there's,
small?
There's nothing more confusing going from one game with building mechanics to another game with building mechanics.
Yeah.
How do I remove this? Because I'm trying to press
Grinder.
middle click, like I'm in Valheim.
You need the grinder,
I'm just
remember?
like, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
Different tool. I'll build out.
My
more of
brain,
the frame.
it's a smooth brain. I can't.
There you go. There's a bit
how
more
smooth it is.
space. Now build a thruster off of that. Maybe we can do like a quad system, a trio of them. We've got to fit 4 of us in this thing, so are we going to be all in one like little cockpit sort of thing?
If we can,
Yeah,
I guess
like
the
a
cockpit
pod.
needs to be what big enough to fit 4 people in and a pod at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, so if we're
And
like
is that what you can add a parachute to as well? Did you say?
You can have parachutes all over the thing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, parachutes are really cool.
Yeah, we should get some parachutes on there.
Just want to whack the thruster down, Ross. We don't have to do the whole thing.
Yeah,
just
I'll
the
whack that
bare
thruster back
bones.
Right. Okay. Flip it.
If you look up a picture of the Soyuz spacecraft, the Russian capsule, that's the kind of capsule I'm imagining. You know, ultra cramped, 3 dudes in a
Yeah.
capsule, or 4 in this case.
Pure
Hopefully we can get all
function.
4 of us in it. Yeah.
Do you want them in a cluster, or do you say you wanted a central one with some?
I reckon a
rectangle?
triangle.
Triangle. Okay, so one of them. Okay.
Middle of those 2. Or is that going to confuse things conveyor-wise?
I might be able to.
It'll confuse things, but it'll be fine. You'll be able to work it out.
If I just put
Oh, do
blocks
I
on
not
top, Ross, that you can build off.
Yeah, do that. That'd be good because it seems to not like.
Does that work?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Is that in line? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a. Yeah. Nice.
Right, so now we
I-
got to do
I
the
have
big
enough?
old shaft. So we just block out the shaft. Don't worry about building anything right now. Let's just
Okay.
block it out, and then Splitsie can tell us where everything is wrong.
Yeah.
So-
I'll try and tell you guys as you're going through, but what I'm just doing at the moment is unlocking everything for you.
Oh, thanks. If I make like a base that's kind of like a circle, Ross, out of squares, we can build like a shaft from that, just like a cylinder.
Is that all we need to build on that? Like, we don't need it. Do we need like cargo blocks or any like kind of?
Well, this
Storage of
yes,
batteries.
it actually does need conveyor stuff, but maybe we should factor that in now. Is that worth doing that now, Splitsie?
I
Or do
think
you
so.
want
It's worth factoring that in now. Then we can figure out a shape.
All right. So
Or that could be that
What
could
I-
form the shape, I guess.
What I usually do when I'm laying stuff out so that I get a design I'm happy with at the end is out the bulky blocks first, but leaving some gaps between them so that I can then mold around them. So
Gotcha.
pop out your thrusters, pop down your tanks, your survival kit, and then you'll have a rough idea of the shape you've got to work with.
Gotcha.
And then hopefully you'll end up with something that you actually like the look of.
Cool. All right. So small conveyors. Actually, no. We're going to need large conveyor, aren't we?
Guess so. It's a large thruster.
Conveyor junction. No, wait,
The
there's two.
large thruster does have some small ones on it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Is it on the? Are they on the
Around
sides?
the
Yeah.
sides.
Oh, okay. That's okay then. So I'll just put some of these armor blocks down for now. Put the thruster underneath.
So,
Let me build you.
oh jeez.
I need some more hydrogen bottles so I can stay in the air longer. I'll make everybody
Oh right,
some.
yeah. Well, you can just I was gonna say like, mine's running out quick. I don't know how you were staying afloat so long. More hydrogen bottles. That's the answer.
There's the O2 thingy. There you are.
We'll be flying to the moon, which is obviously.
Is the
think
sort of putting
Dogecoin's
hydrogen bottles
going
in the
up
right
there too.
place as well? The O2H2 generator.
Hopefully,
It
but
looks like it is.
that side of it is funny sometimes.
Okay. Right, Ross.
Right.
If you just have these in your inventory, it'll just use them. Wait.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
Both of them? 2, 3?
Yeah, have a couple. Then we'll be able to jetpack for
Oh,
way
that's
longer.
great.
Right. Let's block this out. So, on the sides here.
Do we want the third thruster? Or have you taken that off now? For now,
Oh yeah.
disappeared. I don't know why.
I accidentally broke it off.
New ice delivery.
Oh,
I managed to do a whole ice loop without breaking anything. Yay!
The Iceman.
Yay!
He's learning.
The Iceman.
Right, so junction-wise, I'm just gonna. I need some interior plates. Have you heard of this mod called? What is it called? Imagination, or something like that?
It's something we all have, I think. Hopefully.
No, it's a mod, Ross. No one has it.
Oh.
It basically adds an ingredient to every single recipe in the game called imagination, which allows you to put down blocks without requiring the base resource like steel plates or interior plates. You just have an endless supply of imagination.
That is a really clever concept.
Yeah.
Is that not just creative mode?
No, not really, because you still need to build it.
Well, you need the
That's
resources
cool.
still.
Don't need the resources though, right?
Yeah.
But to finish it, you do. But to start it, you don't.
Yeah, because remember you need steel
So
plates
you
or
just create
something
the
just to
thing
put down the
and then-
framework
Oh,
of
I
the thing.
see.
Right,
see.
of course, yeah. So you basically
So you could
design
put-
the ship, and then you just need to get the resources
Then you'd
afterwards
fill
to
it
fill
in.
it out.
But at
Nice,
the
so it's
moment
a
you
blueprint.
have to go back and forth to get steel plates and interior plates.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It just feels like a game design choice, basically, doesn't it? Like the difference between
Yeah.
shall we give the basic framework of this a material cost or not? I suppose.
Yeah,
And
but
they've
it's
sort
also
of gone.
it probably is a pain in the ass
Yes.
going back to each block and trying to fill them all in. Unless you can just fill the whole thing as a unit, which would be amazing, with the resources required.
Yeah.
We should design the game, guys. We should go back and remake this game.
I don't want to be that guy, but this isn't an even triangle.
No,
Is it not?
no, I don't think it is. It's off
Oh,
by one. I think.
shit. It's off by one.
Well, you
Oh
only
my
just
God.
placed it, so you can probably move.
You
it
could
fairly easily.
move.
You
one
just
of
need to move it
paired-
Do you want
right.
four? I mean, should we just go with 4? The quad.
Let's
is
go
that
with
not
the-
going
let's
to
make life
our life
easier
I think
for us.
maybe rule of 4 might be easier in this. Yeah.
Yeah, just it'll be symmetrical, easy to work with. Okay.
Splitsie wipes his forehead in relief
Have you?
at the symmetry.
Yes.
Uh,
You can do it like that.
Symmetry.
You don't have to.
I want to know what we're going to put under these to destroy when we blast off. I always feel like they're missing a trick when they fire
Yeah.
rockets into space and they don't have something underneath to
Just-
incinerate.
Yeah, they should do it over that. Is it the island of plastic? Just melt it.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
one
yeah.
fell swoop. Just really
Release that
burst it
all into the air, yeah.
Yeah, get it all in the atmosphere.
Yeah, but then have a giant trot. Yeah, but then you just have a giant vacuum attached to the side of the
Of
rocket, which sucks
course.
up all the
Yeah,
plastic in the
that's it.
air,
And then
And
ejects it into
then-
space.
injects it into space. Finally,
Perfect.
space trash.
Right, so
We
force
figured out
thrusters.
the way someone called Elon.
Now I kind of
Why
know
can't we just
about
nuke our Russia? Rubbish.
hydrogen
Gosh.
thrusters a little bit.
That's typical.
In that I know they need conveyoring to an O2H2 generator or a hydrogen tank of some kind. Ideally
I'd go
both,
for
right?
tanks. Yes, ideally both, but heavier on the tanks because the gas that's in the tanks weighs nothing,
Right.
whereas the ice in the generators weighs a lot.
So this is the difference
Well,
between
is that
the
because it's lighter than air? Hydrogen.
Sure,
Yeah.
we'll go with that.
Well, it just doesn't. Or it just. I guess it does weigh something, right? But it's lighter than
Nope.
air, so therefore it rises, so it produces. Are we talking about mass or
Compressed though, isn't it?
weight? Or I
So
mean,
it's like-
I only found out today that it doesn't matter where you put blocks as long as there's enough thrust to
Is
lift the
that-
whole weight of it.
Okay, no, I think that's not quite on.
unfortunately
square. Is that just
yeah,
the way it is?
the
Oh, right,
hydrogen
okay.
tanks are not quite two
Oh
widths
yeah,
of
that's one thing I
large-
found building the car as well. Just how like it's
What
hard
we
to get
can
everything
do-
because some blocks use like a 2-block system, some block uses 3.
yeah. You basically
Symmetry.
just add to
That's
have-
all I need in this.
we need to add filler in between it, and then it will be symmetrical. So a couple of these
okay, yeah.
conveyors, and then
That's it. He's using his real non-smoothed brain.
I've got one
his
crease
brain
in
is
it.
Trot.
smooth as they come. Trot's got a brain like gelato.
Yeah.
Yeah, very tasty.
So smooth and
brain flavor.
soft.
Malleable. Actually, no, it's very
Stop it, I'm
firm.
hungry.
Very firm as well.
Extremely firm.
Unchangeable.
Texture. The bite is hard. It's like granite.
Right,
It's got
so
a
two
granite brain.
tanks, which we could
1, 2,
convey
3, 4, 5,
upwards.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want to make it go both ways, Trot, in that sense?
Yeah.
If you added one layer, but did you want to do a cross basically in the middle?
Don't do the back one. Yeah, I'll do it this way. One sec. Yeah, we'll have a cross.
Then it's odd, but it's even.
Yeah. Smart.
It's kind of smart, not too smart.
Smart. In
Smart
fact, the
enough.
conveyors can just all be in the middle now. Perfect. Man, this is big brain thinking.
How much ice do we need? Do I need to do? We got like 100k. Is that enough?
I think it could well be enough.
Do you
I
want me
think
to
I should
come
get
up
another more.
ice?
I can get like another 20k. Do you think it would
Well,
hurt?
Trot's
I don't
working
know.
on
I
this.
have no
can
idea
fly up
how
with you
much
and-
power these
I
things
can fly up with you
use.
and collect some.
I think
must
it'll
feel
be
like
enough.
Oh, you think it'll be
Okay.
enough? Okay.
I'm
We'll
also
go with
tempted
that.
to suggest you guys add a tank, just to
As
make
a-
the rocket
sorry?
look more tall.
Add
Do
a
you want me to
what?
build
Sorry.
like a
Add another tank.
Oh, okay, yeah, can do.
or 3 high?
Yeah.
Did you want me to square off these edges, Trump? Do you want it to be square?
Well, we can
round it
kind of
off.
cylinder it a bit. We can also use
Yeah,
the
let me,
tanks. Just use the tanks as the main body as well. We don't have to really build much around them.
True. I'll just join them for aesthetic reasons.
We can get rid of the corners, I reckon, because it looks
Okay.
weird to be in a box. There you go. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh no, is it still one off? I just built it exactly the way it was.
Oh, you didn't add the extra one on the right side.
I just built the whole thing back without any changes at all. Alright, one sec. I got this.
Yeah. Add
Old
one
smooth
layer.
brain kicking in again.
This out to this length, yeah.
So I need one gap and then put it down there like that.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I need to move the tanks.
So I wonder if we could actually take. Let me remove one of these corner pieces. Yeah.
God, I'm so smooth brain. Okay, cool. Got it. Tanks.
There we go. So it's kind of rounded off the
Lovely.
corners.
Is this
to a
central?
degree. Yes.
No,
Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
A
I'm kind of spinning around a lot.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Wow.
Shit.
They're off.
Both of those were off.
But that's that is the right base. Yeah. How tall should we make it? Do we need to make it that tall?
Well, I want to make
Is
it
it
look
like once we-
impressive,
Oh,
right?
Hey, Splitsie, is this how you see the world? He's all straight. It's the right way up, mate.
Oh,
It's the
get
right
it.
way. Oh, it's
Oh.
upside down. Surely
don't-
it's the same for us. We're upside down to them.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
Wow.
2 hours
It is-
before
it is
the accents started coming out.
Yeah.
Took a little while, but here we are.
Yeah. When
Upside
Naughty Dog
down.
like released their Netflix thing, we were using an Australian accent quite a
Yeah.
lot.
No one said Hillary news yet.
Dollary dues.
Usually.
Dollary dingoes.
Dingo ate my baby.
God, my baby, Jesus.
Did.
Right, so if I
Alright,
just
grab
connect
some
the bottom up
resources
split, see, it will connect to everything else, right? Because they're all connected together.
Look at this.
So that's
There's a lot of
fine.
support going on those
And
small
underneath,
little
I got
blocks.
like a cross of conveyors, so and they're all
Oh, it's gonna be
connected.
cool.
Nice.
Do you need side thrusters for corrections?
But there are ports on all those tanks, so you can just stick them around the sides if you want.
Oh, lovely.
Wonderful. All right, yeah. So
Um,
3 high, and then we'll
so
build
we're
like
saying 3 more higher, like in terms of
yeah, in terms of height.
Maybe-
O2H2 generator will add a lot of height.
maybe 6 more. Oh yeah, okay. Add the things
no,
we
it
need
won't.
first, and then. Oh, is it small?
On the top of these tanks, is it a big door or a little door? Big. Like that, so that will
You
work.
can put it,
Is that fine?
Yep.
Excellent. And then there's little doors on this one, which we could use if we wanted to like a... If we had a conveyor on it. Like 2... Or just a cargo container, maybe? Do we need a cargo container to hold all the ice?
a container so that you can put
Small?
some extra bottles.
Medium.
Medium. I'd aim for.
Someone's
Okay.
asked in my chat here. So the Atmos thrusters that we were going to drop off and then parachute down. Is there a way to make them remotely return to the base like the SpaceX thrusters? Is that possible in this game?
Oh my
yes,
god.
but we're not going to try and do it.
We're not going to try it now, okay? But there is a way to do it, but it's probably really complex and involves.
Ross, we're like
more things.
1950s, 1960s NASA.
Yeah, exactly.
First time in space kind of deal. Neil
We're
Armstrong.
just going up. Yeah, we're just going up. Waste isn't important.
Our computer's on a floppy
No one
disk.
even bothers using. People barely use plastic.
I just wanted to see
That's the
this.
situation. That's
Wood
the
is just more,
timeline we're in.
more durable at this point.
Yeah.
Just
The Wright
everything's made
brothers
of wood.
Had it right.
Wooden spaceships, indeed.
Our rockets are still basically just failed nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could try and advance human race as a civilization, I suppose. But I was going to blow the crap out of a tropical island.
Does this work so far?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Assuming you put the small door on the cargo
On the
container, which you have.
bottom,
Yeah.
Not so smooth brain now, eh? It's all coming together. And we've gone with green as the base color, which we will paint.
Oh, that was just because I was the
Sleek
one
white.
who finished them off. You can
Yeah.
change the colors, obviously, using the
We
paint
should
guns.
make it. Yeah.
So now we need a cockpit to fit 4 of us in the most cramped way possible. So
Stack us. There's 2 on 2.
let's just
Or-
start
or-
with...
1 on 1 on 1 on 1.
Can I just put blocks on here now? We don't really need anything else, right?
They should be two.
you
They
bet.
should be seats back to back, looking out the window,
Oh,
so we can still
looking-
see stuff. But it's like
looking
super
up?
tight.
Oh, like a
As
quad.
in, like,
thing,
should we be
yeah.
facing up though?
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah. We should definitely be able to see the outside, whether it be looking up towards space or sideways, so we can see the rocket like increase in altitude as well.
Okay,
would
they
be
might
quite
need to
good.
come out one more. Like so. I wish there was symmetry building in survival.
Someone is working on a mod for that.
I did try it, and it was a little on the buggy side.
You want it,
I thought it might be.
the seat back to the floor? Do you reckon?
Oh, you want it pointing up?
So looking up, so that we're like you would do in a
Right.
rocket ship. Do you reckon that's a good idea?
It's gonna have to be wider still, I think.
And also, should this be detachable, or are we going to just go up and then see where it takes us on the way down?
Oh, you want the capsule detachable?
Well, it depends on if that's a big task.
You can have a merge block in between, I think.
Because if we want to, if you wanted to like kind of disconnect and then we can parachute down, that would be the
And
dream.
just let the
if you wanna
bottom
live.
bit destroy
Otherwise, we
itself.
could just go on a crazy one-way mission.
Apes in space.
I'm okay
One-way
with either.
trip.
It's fairly easy to respawn.
What do you reckon, Splitsie? Is it too complicated to do that right now?
It depends. Do you want me to just throw it together so you can do it?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yes.
step back.
Because if we manage to live through this, our first trip to space, that would be quite the feat.
Too smooth brain for it. So I think we need the cockpit to be that wide at the top there for all the seats to fit in.
Yeah.
Pointing up.
All right. So build the cockpit on top of that merge block, and somewhere on the cockpit, build a hydrogen tank and a thruster
little
attached to
one?
it. A little hydrogen. The little 2x2 one. Because then we'll be able to thrust ourselves and throw ourselves back at the planet.
Gotcha.
You're decorating it.
Oh.
Or these? Oh, that's the
This is,
ports.
this is functional.
I'm just welding what needs to be welded at the moment.
Yeah.
So this, I think... So I'll put a tank on the bottom. Small hydrogen tank. Does it need to be connected to anything? Apart... Just the thruster, right?
Just the thruster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a temporary oxygen hydrogen generator onto that tank so it fills it, and then we can then I can grind it off and we'll have a full tank.
Okay.
I just put a remote control block in there so that we can actually fly it.
Oh, amazing. So this is the tank. And if I just have a conveyor going off to a thruster just pointing down, is that right?
Whichever direction you want.
Is that going to be okay?
You could go a small thruster.
Oh, okay, not a big one, all right. Yeah. Is that going to be enough for us? Should I put one in each corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one will be enough. This is
Sweet.
going to be tiny and so light. We'll fly.
Excellent. So this needs conveying. Like that, and then that. And then I need to put a layer of more blocks.
This is the. This
We'll
is,
also need-
actually is. That's a
we'll
good
also
point.
need a
This is.
battery.
What's
This
that?
is the HMS Boomerang, guys, designed in collaboration with
is.
the Australians.
Of course.
Yeah.
To get away from the Crockman.
It always comes back.
Always comes back. That's our motto, even though it's our first ship.
Yeah. It's the confidence, like the Titanic. You have to be
The
extremely
unsinkable.
confident that it's unsinkable. There's no way. But that kind of
No.
confidence.
Making a very rudimentary square just to see how I can lay out the seats. One needs to be a cockpit, right?
No, because we got the remote control block.
Oh, right. They can just be passenger seats. Excellent.
Yeah. It means you guys can fight over who's the pilot after you're sitting down.
Nice.
Oh, damn it. Oh. So if they're off a little
So
bit.
once that once we get to a height we're happy with, we then just let it go and then just drop.
Pretty much.
Or
Yeah.
if can we get into an orbit? That
No, there's no
No,
orbital
okay.
mechanics. Space Engineers.
So there is a mod that is being worked on
Oh.
to add orbital mechanics. I shit you not. The mod community is making this game right now.
Oh, amazing.
They are incredible.
I mean, it has come a long way since we played it like a few years ago.
Yeah, the base game alone has done
Yeah,
so much.
Yeah.
Visually, it has, I think, a lot. Like,
yeah,
I
there's
remember
been a big
thinking this
upgrade.
game is pretty ugly, and now I think it looks pretty good.
Well, we had to add some.
Although the
coloured
UI
tools
itself is like, as in like the text-based UIs
To
and
be
like,
desired.
interacting with things is just
yeah.
really horrible. Yeah, like
There's a reason I've been a successful content creator out of making tutorials for this.
Yeah, exactly. This you're helping all these people who want to just play the game properly.
Yeah.
There's so much potential with it as well, once you do get past the gripes. Right. So it's just design on the top now, guys. We're going to seal this in.
Okay.
Maybe some windows.
Yeah, I think we've done the bottom sealed.
this gantry looks really good.
Lovely.
I don't know if I got the right height though.
Seems almost right. I don't know whether or not it might need another
Yeah, it might have
flight,
to go up
perhaps.
more.
Yeah.
But this was the thing that I liked about it. If you stand on that bit of platform without any railings,
Oh, nice.
wow.
Got a piston on
That's
it.
cool. That's nice. I like that.
We should have a ladder on this bit then, going up.
Yeah.
I'm guessing,
yeah.
and a fueling one as well, right? Like, so, like, as in, it fuels
Oh,
it.
a
and then
connector, yeah.
it comes away after it's done.
I
don't
was
know, we'd
thinking
have
of
to do
doing that.
but yeah,
I was tempted.
tempted.
Just
yeah.
wasn't sure I was gonna
I
get
appreciate
time.
it's probably like almost 3 a.m. for you now, right?
Yeah, 2:40. That's all right. I'm feeling surprisingly awake.
Okay, good.
We're keeping you on the
Bonza.
roll. Bonza. Everyone says that in Australia. Everyone.
Everybody.
Struth, bloody oath.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Struth.
Went down to the shopper and got some Bonza deal on snags.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
my
first thing, I had a
hydrogen.
friend who
Don't know what's next.
worked in Australia for a bit. He said the first thing when he came back was that Foster's is not the national drink, and they sell that to us as if it is over here. And we're like, well, I'm glad it's not.
It's horrendous.
Exactly.
It's filth.
Yeah.
This is coming together. It's very huge top bit.
Very
thin
very top.
rest of it.
Yeah. Very
But-
very phallic as well.
Extremely
Do we
phallic.
need to build a protective dome? We don't really, do we? I think we should just try.
You want to be open
just raw,
in our space
raw dog
suits.
space.
And we can.
Raw dog space.
Hang on. I got to do one thing then. If we're having it open, I'm going to give you all a little heads-up display.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Definitely want that.
Says here that we should be dead. Do you feel dead? No, I don't feel dead.
In my HUD saying I'm dead.
Weird.
Go.
It's a good point. Is there any like protective shielding you put on the top to break through anything, or is that not really an issue in this game?
Or what, to get through the
Breakthroughs, what
atmosphere?
sort of things?
Will there be damage attached to anything that's
No.
like
No.
piercing through? No. Okay.
No, you need... There's a mod that does add that, but in the vanilla game, no.
Okay.
It's crazy how much you can just add with mods that fundamentally change how the whole game works.
Yeah.
Like, you can add aerodynamics and orbits and re-entry damage. Crazy. And whole blocks as well. That do different things. Oh, cool.
I think SpaceX use a program like this to just literally design all their ships.
Prototype,
Just
yeah.
Kerbal. Just
Pretty
Kerbal.
sure they use Space Engineers, yeah, mostly.
Yeah,
Just a
Space
really
Engineers or
old
Kerbal
version
guys.
of Kerbal.
They just flip a coin. Which one should we use today for this one? Space Engineers. With the mods, of course.
With the mods. We're not idiots.
Yeah. We're not idiots. God.
Oh, nuts. That doesn't work.
Oh, crikey, mate. It's
Is
looking
this thing's thrusters
Oh,
on? They
Bonza.
are on. Is it currently using hydrogen?
Uh,
I can turn them
I
off.
can hear
might be,
thrusters, I'm
actually.
guessing. They're like
It
the
might be.
stabilizers
Let me
or something.
if someone...
I'm turning them off.
Actually, I'll just quickly do it. Never mind.
I'm doing it in
That was
build
just going to
vision.
get a bit too complex.
Use your build vision.
There you go. They're
Use
all
it
off
well.
now.
Nice.
Oh, crap.
This is it. This is the vehicle that will take our civilization to the next level.
This is it.
This
can
will allow
finally
us to, at any moment, with ease and with only the power of ice, fire an array of animals into space. We can fire dogs, monkeys, cats, geckos. We can fire anything into space, guys. With
It's
this
like-
bad boy.
Anything, guys.
We can deep fry anything, but we can put anything into space. The equivalent
We can
of.
literally
Yeah,
put it on top of
That's
this
exactly.
non-explosive nuclear rocket and just get it up there.
Anything you like in space, we can shoot it up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's looking good. The coloring's nice.
You like that?
That
Pure
classic
white.
NASA feel. Yeah.
I might put like a black strip somewhere. Just to give it that real... Or maybe we can put some lettering down the side, like HMS B MK1 or something like that.
Oh, it's going white. Okay.
Yeah, proper
Oh man,
space. What's up?
I'm probably adding more work for you because everything's going green for me. When I try to rebuild, when I'm rebuilding stuff. Not rebuilding,
Before.
adding.
It's probably
You press
the
P.
white's coming out green.
You press
I
P,
didn't
you can
place
change
that
it to
stuff.
white.
Or you can pull out a block, aim it at something white, and press Shift P, and it'll pick the color. Like the eyedropper thing in any sort of editing software.
Yeah. Letters. Yeah. H.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
These are the HUDs. That's pretty cool.
Probably help if they were the right way
Oh,
up,
it's
though.
Ross's favorite, transparent LCD trot. Ross, this is your.
Oh yeah, I love those.
This is your favorite
They
technology.
make so much sense to me.
I don't know whether you.
If only all
keep up
government
with our
officials were using
opinions.
transparent screens.
Splitsie, but he was saying, I think you said you were watching The Expanse, and Ross just can't
Yeah.
get his head around how a transparent screen would be a. I mean, it's a fair point. I don't really
I
know
just
how
feel- I
it'd be
just-
a preferable
yeah, I
either,
just-
but
Don't get
Looks
it.
cool.
It's the same in Black Mirror as well, and like
Mm.
other sci-fi things.
any
It's like, oh,
sci-fi,
wow.
yeah.
Now we've decided that you can see all the content of someone's screen from
Mm.
behind it.
Yeah, it's
Well,
useful as
how
a
about the-
heads-up display, and that's about it.
There's
Yeah.
a different school of thought if you watch something like Star Trek Discovery, where they have modern screens and the C3 screens, but then also for some reason on all their consoles
Okay.
they've got analog switches as well,
Nice, nice. The combo
which
of
makes
everything. That's good.
zero sense. But set design, I guess.
Yeah, keeps some of that classic random flashing buttons look from the 70s.
Yeah, sparks can still come out of the console for reasons.
I mean, it still irks me in any, not just sci-fi stuff, but whenever like someone's using a computer interface, but it makes so much sound, like so many noises.
Yeah.
So many
Yeah. Okay,
like-
right. First things first. On the bridge, everyone turn your sound. Put it on silent, for God's sake.
Yeah, when I feel like the advent of the iPhone and stuff, everyone just started using silent anyway. They just got bored of ringtones. The moment you could actually, put proper songs as ringtones, I was like,
Captain, my
actually, no,
console
I'll
is
keep this
blooping
on
harder than
silent
it did
now.
before.
Put it on silent, soldier.
Right, I'm gonna get some more material.
Yeah.
Um,
HMS. I can't get that.
I don't, power cells. How many batteries are there? 2 on these sides here. Oh, I need quite a few.
Whoops.
Can't hold that many.
Why
Damn.
can't I do that? Need to weld this, but I... Oh, the
The hell
hitbox,
is
please.
explosion.
Oh well. HMS B MK1 is on the side.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh,
There we go. We've all
nice.
got an individualized heads-up display.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, amazing! Look at this. Oh, that's pretty cool though.
Love it. So someone has got the weather report. Someone has our speed. Lovely. Then we have another one that has our gravity, so we know when we reach 0 G. That's our goal.
We've
is
hit
to get
300 meters per second. It's raining.
Actually, I guess not all the way to 0 G because we'll never get back again, unless we want to thrust back in. I guess.
No. Yeah, we can. That's why I put wanted the thruster on the final bit, just in case. Someone want to add parachutes?
Yeah. How many do we need?
Parachutes. Okay.
Well, I suppose we're only taking the top part home, so 2.
2.
1 would probably be enough, actually. But I would always err on more.
Does it need to be connected to anything in terms of conveying?
Not if you manually load them.
Hatch. Is it the parachute hatch? Yeah.
I've got it on top, the very tip.
Oh, you have. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll put one on the side as well, like that. Let's weld those bad boys up. Oh, we're getting there. I feel good about this. We're going to space today. We're gonna touch the outer orbit.
We're gonna die in space, guys.
We're gonna
die in space.
There's no better way to die.
I don't know. Have they decided?
Not too sure about that one.
How you?
Well, imagine how many people have died on Earth versus how rare and exciting it is to die in space.
That's
but
fair.
Interesting. I did think about the other day.
Does your body freeze or does it boil? I forget. Like, what's the parameters of
radiation? I think near the sun.
So radiation first.
Well, you'd run out of oxygen in your suit if you were outside a spaceship.
Suffocate first.
So you've been blown out in an airlock. What happens to your body? Is your blood boiling? Your eyes popping out of your head?
Are you in a suit? Are you in a pressurized atmospheric suit?
No.
You're just enclosed.
No, you've been blasted out the side of a ship.
You freeze and
an episode.
Yeah, you probably freeze. I guess. I don't know. Do you know this answer to this? But you might have looked into this.
Oddly enough, we were talking about this on a stream just the other day. Supposedly, I think it's meant to be you suffocate first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All your oxygen pulled out of your lungs, right? Straight away.
Yeah.
And
so then you asphyxiate in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, minutes. Yeah. Oh man, needs to be quicker than that.
Well, I mean, how long was Leia outside? Just calling back to that.
She's got a force bubble, Ross, clearly.
My mistake. Oh no, I put green on the ship again. Sorry.
That's like saying, why is Mary Poppins' bag infinite? You know?
Like,
that's true.
She ultimately was Mary Poppins.
What it is.
In that moment. It did very much remind me of Mary Poppins with an umbrella coming back into the ship.
She Mary Poppins her way back into the ship. Holy shit, it's Poppins. How is that dog not dead?
Should be poppin'. These batteries need to be done as well. Ooh, how much about power cells?
Everything needs doing, anything unmade. Once this is all built, this is a functional thing, right? Are we missing anything?
Have we got any gyros on the bottom bit?
Oh.
Might be worth adding 2, just because it's pretty heavy.
I'll do that.
I put one on the top, but I haven't put one on any on the bottom bits yet.
I'll put 2 right here.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Forgot I was meant to do that.
Beautiful. Right. Those 2 batteries on the side are done. What else needs doing?
Gyro. There it is.
Green. Damn you.
Press P, Ross.
Yeah.
Choose white. Top right.
I have. I'm not painting it. I was literally filling it in. As in.
If it's already there, then it will be white. Green, yeah.
So I need to
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I'll paint it.
So I need to apply my paint tool to separate that. Okay.
It's all right.
Do I have the paint tool still?
I've got the paint tool. I can just go over everything in white once it's done.
Okay, I'll just
Focus on putting it down and getting it built.
Oh no, my inertia! Whoa, no, my inertia! Whoa, we're down!
Oh no!
Whoa! I survived though.
Oh, nice.
Well, I was going to bring you back a bit more ice, but it was kind of superfluous anyway.
You meant well. I spanned it down.
I survived. It's the front of the drill now. Wait, how far's the base?
How do I fill up all of my hydrogen bottles, Trop? Is it just a case of whatever
You've
hydrogen
got
is...
to put the hydrogen bottle into the O2H2 generator
Okay.
for it to fill up. That's the one annoying part, is it doesn't auto-fill.
There is a mod that does.
Where is the generator? Is it above it?
Yeah, I've had troubles with that one, because it keeps... It takes ages, and it flickers
slow.
your HUD a lot. Or at least it did with mine. I can't get to those 2 blocks.
It's fairly new though, so hopefully that a lot of that side of things will start slowly improve.
Okay. New mods still coming out.
Where is that Trot located? The where I would put it?
If you just look in any inventory, and then if you type in the search box O2, it should.
Oh, I
show
think
you.
I see.
It should
what
have
the
ice in
generators
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Then just put your
Oh,
bottles
wow.
in there.
and then collect them.
That's so
Once
good.
there are 100, it should only take a second. You like
What
what
happens
you
when
see?
they disappear?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they've
great.
got
Oh,
somewhere
they
else,
might
that's
have
fine.
been
I found 'em.
auto sorted somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I found them.
Just type TT into the search bar, and it'll show you anywhere the bottles are.
Yeah, I found them now. Yeah.
Is there nothing
That's
else
the quickest way to search for them
TT?
because it's
TT.
nice and
Okay.
in reach.
Right, what's left to do on this thing then? Do the batteries need to be charged,
Bill?
or are they charging now?
They are charging. The thing that really needs to be done is get the gas into the tanks. So I'm building a
Right.
bunch of temporary O2H2
okay.
gens so that we can get the gas in quicker.
Excellent. I'm going to turn off these thrusters.
Oh, is this a ladder?
Yeah.
Is that what these sticks are off the side here? Are you putting ice into these somewhere?
Yeah, that's generating hydrogen to put into the tanks and loading them up with ice to speed it all up.
Yeah, because the tanks are 6% full.
Wow.
Oh.
That's not going to get us very far.
No.
No.
Got a lot of tanks as well there, haven't we? For our size.
Got 3, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be able to lift quite easy. There's not much to this, and the 3 hydrogen tanks weigh basically nothing.
It's always the unforeseen things that catch you though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I heard earlier you were saying about there's plenty of gyros on this thing now. We seem like we've got stability boosters halfway up the shaft there. Is that what these things are?
Yep.
Yeah, those are
Hydrogen.
to correct the side strafing, yeah.
And we have no brakes because we shouldn't have brakes.
We don't. Where we're
Where
going,
we're going, we don't need them.
we don't need
All
brakes.
hydrogen, no brakes.
Are these filling up better now? 9%, yeah. All 3 of these are on 9% each. Perfect. To be honest, we probably don't need more than like 40%, do we?
Probably not, no.
We're on 30 already. Do we have a readout up here? Yeah. I do like these HUDs. They're great.
Yeah, really cool. How do you like connect them to an actual control of a craft?
What the HUD shows?
Well, because obviously the HUD is showing each thing, but who's actually going to be driving this thing? Where's the driving seat?
I'd say the driving seat should be the one with the artificial horizon.
Then you have a
But
remote
then
control.
how do you specify that out? So you put
So anyone
The
can
person who
access
sits
it.
in that seat is the one who takes control of the remote control block.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you've assigned it to that seat somehow.
No. We'll just have to actually let that person do it.
Oh, okay.
so everyone
Yeah.
will be able to put inputs in then.
Not once one person takes control. Once one person takes control, no one else will be able to do stuff that directly controls flight. But we'll be able to change block settings and things like that
Cool.
Cool.
through the
Just here for the journey,
menu.
you know.
Yeah.
Tourist, space tourist.
It's a space tourist.
I'm just labeling a few things, and I'm going to set up the remote control so that it'll be easy for whoever does take piloting control.
Who wants to pilot this beast?
Not me.
You're mostly going to be holding spacebar, and then there'll be a merge
You can do it, Trot. You
Sure.
can do it, Trot.
All right. If you want me to, I'll do it.
Ross, that is awfully close to the object.
You're rubbing the
Trying
thing.
to get off. Yeah.
Oh
my God.
I heard that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, my lettering.
Everything's okay. The lettering.
Why?
It's just I was trying to pull
why'd
back.
you fly so close?
I was trying to pull back, but it wasn't pulling back.
Well, at least you've landed it how you wanted to land it now.
Yeah. Let me turn the thrusters off. Hang on, because it's gonna.
I thought you wanted a closer look, and you really got a close look.
I was trying to pull back. It wasn't working. Okay, hang on. Right, thrusters are on.
Has it got cargo?
All right, here we go. Let's do that. It's off. All right, I don't want to move it. I'm going to leave it because we don't need to move this.
No.
Yeah.
It's fine where it is.
It's adding extra style to the launch platform.
It's just there. It's dead. It's a dead vehicle.
It's showing where we're
to
actually
show you
at.
what the old and new, right?
Well, it's showing our current capabilities, I think, quite well.
I don't know why it went forward so much.
Wish I could tell you. HMSB.
Right, how long until we can get off this goddamn rock? It's a cursed place with its uneven floors and distant mountains.
Awful. I can't wait to
Shouldn't
leave.
be too long.
What role
Well,
will I
the lettering's
perform?
back
I'm qualified for one. I'm the weatherman of the ship. Trained by Michael Fish himself, a famous weatherman. I will tell us what the weather's like in space once we're up there. I can tell you currently it's
gravity
clear.
situation.
Let me keep
Clear.
it nice and bright as well for the liftoff.
Perfect
Tanks are at
conditions.
21, 21, 21. We've got 60%. Wait, is this showing me the whole thing or just one tank?
The whole thing.
Oh, it's at
Everything that's
20.
connected to it.
So build vision is showing me just 22%
Yeah.
on each one. Okay. %22 battery. Hydrogen even.
Does the parachute on top have a canvas in it?
Oh no.
Oh dear God, that would have been a terrible mess. Again, it's not going off. It's not going off.
One per?
I've already been and done the whole forgot the parachutes thing, and I did it a few weeks after I'd done a tutorial on parachutes.
Oh wow.
And now we just blow the parachutes and then just it just
Wait.
Put the
just doesn't
canvas
work.
in.
Wait.
Canvas.
Oh,
see.
you rotten thing. You suck. Why?
Parachute? Where are you?
We might need to remove the parachute and lift it up a block.
Okay, sure.
'Cause I can't get at the inventory of it. Okay, now we'll be able to do it.
Can't wait. We're moments away from 3 monkeys and a scientist
Ultimate
going into space.
Yes.
At least touching space, the idea of space.
There we go. Now I can get canvas in that one.
Nice. Just one, yeah? One's fine?
Yep, just one.
And then I'll put one on the other one as well. Perfect.
Okay.
28% hydrogen. I think we'll be good at 30, right?
Yeah, I reckon we can give it a crack.
We don't want
What
too
could
much
go wrong?
hydrogen in there, otherwise we just make it a bomb, don't we?
Yeah, we all know about the Zeppelin.
The Hindenburg.
Disaster. The Hindenburg disaster. Hydrogen's volatile. Really hard to work with. Which is why it's our choice for a pair.
Mm-hmm. We like to really set a fire under our asses.
31%. Now all the thrusters are turned off right now. Do I have a control to turn them on?
Yes.
Have you done? Nice.
I've still got to add one for some of them, but the important ones already have a control.
Excellent.
Do we have a percentage chance on explosion? Is it likely we could?
Oh, I mean, it's
just go up in
guaranteed
flames
for
on
the
the way
bottom
up?
one. Bottom part, when we detach it, that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Mainly when we're
So-
going up. The important part when we're in
It's unlikely, unless I hit something.
turbulence.
Okay, I'm
Could
going
be
to disconnect us from the base.
Oh,
So
they're-
hopefully this doesn't
The
explode.
thrusters are off
Oh, is it going to drop?
right now.
Oh. Thrusters are
There
off.
we go.
Oh, you've put a landing pad on the side.
Oh,
Excellent.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't realize it was connected to that
Me neither.
Yeah.
tiny piece.
Is it ready for launch?
Are we
I
ready to
think
get
it's
into our seats?
Close.
Sure.
Any final checks?
Just one final check. Let me have a look at what the remote
Oh,
control is
hang on.
set up to have on it.
Get a nice view of the upturned
Yeah.
tractor on the way down, on the way up.
Yeah, we'll see it.
we
Say
get to
goodbye
see him
it.
off.
Maybe we'll get burnt up.
How technology has grown this small amount of time.
My harvester, my combine harvester. It's on its side.
All right, I'm gonna blueprint this. This is HMS Boomerang. Mark 1.
Because you know a boomerang always returns.
Guaranteed.
Whoa. We got no fear we're going.
Game
No
is
fear.
saved.
There's nothing to worry about.
We're gonna be
It's a
fine.
huge bomb going off underneath us in a controlled way.
Yes.
Just waiting for the all clear from.
Yeah, how do I
Chief
turn off
Officer.
I've done it before, but it seems like you have to do it every time you log back in. How do I turn off being able to see every
I.
waypoint again?
Press I, go to info, and then reduce the enemy antenna distance to like 2K or something like
Okay.
that. You can also do it for friendly and owned. So then it'll be much less on screen.
We've done it. Oh. Yeah, we've kind of done it. Still quite lush.
It's a beautiful day for the launch.
All right, have we emptied these wonky ones off the side here?
So these
Not
getting
quite.
slowly taken out. Oh, they're filling out.
41%.
Yeah, let's just get rid of them. Let's go.
It's
Do it
time to go
already.
to space.
We're ready for a launch.
Get down.
And this is kind of like the smallest you could probably do, really, in terms of what we're trying to achieve. I imagine
Our
you could make
configuration,
much larger
probably.
structures. Mm-hmm.
The fact that we went for a vertical thing, yeah, I guess. The ice is being removed. We could all help, but instead, we're just watching.
You're just getting rid of these.
Yep.
Getting a nice shot here. I am the cameraman right
Yeah.
now, so I'm busy, guys. Sorry, very busy.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready to
Look
get
at this
into our...
thing.
Let's do the hero's
Well,
walk
should
up
we
the
do
steps
the step walk?
and salute off
Yes.
our previous endeavors.
Hang on.
I need a salute. Is there a salute in this?
Oh, no.
emote button?
No, you need the emote mod for that. There's an emote mod that has it.
Of course.
At least we can do charge.
Just tab until you've got no HUD, and then we're good. It's cinematic now.
It's very
That's all.
I mean,
cinematic.
is this appropriate for a state to be in? Well, what is going on with my arms? That ain't right.
Are you drunk?
Oh look! Wow. You're
Yeah.
just flailing your arms.
Oh, this
There
is
we go.
it.
Now I'm drunk.
I've never
Drunk in
been in
space.
the cockpit of this thing before, but apparently I am the designated pilot of this ship.
You
It's
are.
been entirely
Yep,
built
there she
by
is.
us.
Yep.
And let's go.
Boomerang.
We put our trust
Entirely
in you.
built and designed by
we know you've done
British
all the checks.
engineers.
And
Just
you
have
can
a
see
look at the previous
the British engineers which have
Commonwealth.
created
I'm not
this.
British.
efforts.
We've had some help from Commonwealth engineers, some on an exchange program of sorts. Who knows what the English person we sent to Australia has done for them? But here we are on the gantry now, preparing to move out. I don't know what button Splitsie
the
created to
brave
make this
astronauts.
extend. Oh, we're
Oh,
going.
yeah, we're moving.
Wait,
We're
Splitsie, you
moving.
meant to come with us as well. No, he's sending us
Yeah,
off
I
on our own.
Oh no!
I didn't really get that
Right.
far.
Oh, the ladder area is blocked. You
Up the ladder.
first. You first.
I'll take up my position as weatherman.
Weather clear.
Clear.
I'll be
Weather is clear.
the
All
gravity
right, that's your job
situation.
done.
Gravity.
You just enjoy the ride.
Gravity's okay. We're good.
All right, I'm in the cockpit. I probably need to put some stuff on the hotbar, I imagine.
So what you need to do, Trut, is
Yeah.
go and control the capsule remote control.
All
So
right,
find it in
so
the thing and press control on it.
capsule, remote control. Control. Oh,
What do you?
I
Yeah.
see everything. Booster
Right.
You have
thrusters,
control?
directional thrusters, booster thrusters, decrease and increase.
Oh, hold up. I
Maybe
need
we
to do something
survive.
quickly. That could go very badly if I don't. Let's retract that gantry.
Oh yeah. We haven't got any
Oh wow! Yes. of
ground
course,
staff. We have no ground staff for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Perfect.
Right. I've got
So
an external
Trot,
view. It's gonna
The
look
way this is going to work
Hmm.
is number 9 will unlock you from the tower.
Yep.
1 and 2 will turn all your thrusters on.
Okay. 1 and 2. So I
And-
need to do both.
Yep. And to go forward, which is up, you want to press forward.
Not space.
Correct. I think I oriented the remote control that way.
Okay. We'll see. Okay,
So I would
everybody.
suggest pressing
One
1
sec.
and 2 and 9.
Okay.
Right.
I'm just
you
starting
ready?
a prediction on prediction.
Survivability.
This is a prediction.
Prediction started.
Will
Will we make it
it
into space? Yes or no? Bet your
fly?
crummies now on the main Hat Films stream.
Brilliant. Okay,
Okay.
excellent. Thrusters 1 and 2 are engaged. Can I get a confirmation that they are on?
Confirmed.
Brilliant.
Weather's clear.
Weather. Thank you, Weatherman. Weather is clear.
Weather's clear.
And
Oh, should I,
off-
should I
0
close
meters a
my
second?
helmet or not?
I'm ready.
I closed your helmet.
close your
Yeah, we're
helmet,
going to go into
definitely.
outer orbit.
Helmet's
good point.
closed.
My helmet is.
I'm a weatherman, not a scientist. God damn it!
Well.
All right, I'm going to release the landing gear, and we should hover, hopefully, right? Dampeners are on.
Okay.
These things aren't meant to
Yep.
hover, Trot.
We are released.
Okay.
Oh,
This
it
is-
sounded like an
Well,
engine
we're
just
ready.
shut down.
Probably fine. In
HMS Boomerang.
5, 4, 4, 4,
Five,
3,
four,
3, 3,
three,
2, 2, 2,
two.
1, 1, 1. Lift off. Lift off. Oh, I'm still locked.
Okay.
Sorry.
still
Auto lock
locked
is
and
on.
he's-
My bad. Off we go!
Oh, you're launching.
Full power, full speed, full speed, full
Huzzah.
speed.
This
Crank
is as
it.
fast as
Okay,
it can
try.
go. Dampeners are off. Yep.
Controls 3 and 4 will control the override on those big booster thrusters. So keep tapping 4 until you
Oh,
get
God.
a big, nice flame going. And now you don't have to press anything.
Oh, wow.
Still going up?
Oh, it's just on.
Still rising?
We're going.
Oh, that's new.
We
I
are. This is
didn't
the
know
first
that.
person view here. We're just.
Up we go.
How are we doing for
And if you-
fuel?
Fuel is
If you want to
42
save some fuel, you can
Yeah.
reduce the override
as we
until
get
we
higher.
start slowing down.
Roger that.
Oh man.
We are going
Are we
into
actually-
space.
We are disconnected. Okay, we are
Yeah.
disconnected from the bottom section.
We do not need much
We're not
thrust,
disconnected
apparently.
yet.
I'm at 120 now. 96. Oh, now it's going down.
It's all about that teeth
96.
shaking, face melting speed, though, Chop.
Yeah.
We're at
I want to feel like I'm one with
6,000
this
meters.
seat.
Oh, man. We've got some incredible height.
Yeah. I'm
We're
turning off
breaking
all my-
through. I can see the ozone layer.
The first layer of cloud.
There's a giant hole in it.
There's a huge hole.
It's over me.
Do they still talk about that?
It's filled up now. It's fine.
Oh, somebody wanted the weather check. Clear.
Clear. The
Weather's currently clear.
weather's
Oh,
decreasing.
look, we're in space.
8,000, 9,000. So at this point, the atmospheric thrusters would stop working.
Yeah.
So this is why we
Oh,
need
guys.
hydrogen to get out.
The Earth is round.
No. What?
Nah, it's just your eyes.
what?
It's just curvature of the
Look how
eyes.
high some of those mountains are. They're poking out of like the troposphere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It ain't like Earth.
How
40,000 meters we need
wow.
to get to until we
It's
get
kind of
0
crazy that
G.
we've just gone from like the ground to this like quite quickly.
99 meters
It
per
actually
second.
felt like a journey.
I imagine it's probably the same in real life. They're like, whoa, geez, we're up already.
It takes a while, doesn't it?
So quick.
How's everybody
Weather
doing?
report. Systems check in. Weather
Pre-
report's clear.
Yeah, I can see that on your screen. Perfect.
What about
Ross,
you guys?
What's our
stats have
gravity
you
like?
got?
A
We got-
gravity is 0.00 G,
Yeah,
P
that's-
gravity 0.45 G, and lowering.
So once that gets to 0, Ross, that's when we're in
Yeah.
outer space. 0 Gs.
Wonderful. We're on 0.4 now.
There's no oxygen.
So
You can see
slowly
bottom
getting
left, and it's freezing temperatures right now.
If we separate this rocket for the return, we're gonna need to make sure that we actually fall down, right? We got any
There's
thrust
no
to allow
orbit.
us to actually
I've
move?
got a thruster. Yeah. Do we have a
Okay.
gyro on this top bit?
I think I put one on there.
That's a-
Well,
and we'll see.
let's have a little look.
See.
Yep,
We can
yep, you
come
do.
down. We got parachutes.
Let's see him.
That's the important part, right?
Look at us.
Look at us.
Spacefaring monkeys. HMS Boomerang.
Yeah.
It will come back. It will. Where are we at?
At least parts of
20,000.
it will.
I'm going to increase our speed. Oh, no, wait. We're still at max. I'm gonna
Okay.
lower.
What happens if you stopped? Stop here. Can we just get off and like float around in space for a bit?
Well, you're going to fall
something
to
we can do?
Earth. Slowly.
Will we
No,
fall
do
to Earth
that.
right now?
We got 0.25
Gs.
G.
Quarter
You'll
of
need
our...
your jetpack here.
We'll go a bit higher,
What does
and
P,
then
what does P gravity mean?
P is
Planetary.
planet.
Planet
A is
gravity. okay.
artificial. If we had an artificial gravity generator, it would show what gravity that had.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a big
Starting to see some
spaceship,
asteroids.
yes, you seen some asteroids?
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
coming into view. Perfect. Look at that. You can see
Are we
the
in
whole
danger of
world
hitting any?
now. Yeah,
Nah.
yeah, we are. Yeah,
Yeah.
at all times, Ross.
Oh
Some
my.
could just appear in front of us.
Oh,
Can you? How far
goodness.
away is that? Are any of these asteroids we're starting to see? Can we go up to one of them? Maybe walk around on one?
Yeah, why don't we can fly to one. Some of them will weirdly be inside the gravity well just a little bit.
Interesting.
Oh,
So you
here's
kind
what,
of
there's
fall.
one
So you can
coming up
walk around on
closely
them.
here.
Yeah.
Do you
let's get a bit
guys
off.
have?
It's not that close, obviously.
Do we have? How's our fuel looking?
39%. We've barely used any.
Oh, wow. Some seriously.
I'm
efficient
still going to
hydrogen
detach
engines.
it because that's going to look cool, right?
Yeah, definitely.
detach
but
it
I
now?
wouldn't do it until we're.
Oh, try
well-
aim us at an asteroid, then
0.13
detach it.
G.
Oh, good idea. All right.
We're so close. 0.13 G.
I'm going to aim us at this asteroid, and then
Mhm.
this is going to keep flying towards it, hopefully.
Amazing.
You may need to give it a. Oh yeah, leave the overrides on as well.
Yeah. I just want to make sure it's
How are we going to
0.11
disconnect though? Is
G.
it not going to like push? I've played Kerbal Space Program. If you don't turn the thrust down and try and separate,
All right,
you just
I'm gonna
stay pinned
separate.
to the shaft.
What's the separate button? 5?
So there's a merge block on/off key, which I think might be 5.
Yeah. Gonna
0.1
detach.
Press that. Yep.
We're detaching
We're
at
detached.
0.1 G.
We're drifting.
There we go. It should start passing us now.
There it
There
goes.
she goes.
Oh, it has though. It's
I've kind of nudged it in a weird direction, though. That's the unfortunate part.
It's,
Oh well.
Off
there it goes.
into the
Off into
into
the unknown.
space.
And then we're just on this
Hi.
tiny little
We're on this little
open
platform.
thing.
Oh.
I've never felt so scared.
Yeah, we are.
That.
We are in the middle of nothing right now. So we're at 0.09 Gs.
Keeps going. Look at that.
We do have acceleration on us right now.
0.08.
However, I need to turn on. Oh wait, there's no thruster.
You need
on
to turn
this.
on the thruster.
Oh, I'll add it.
Oh, did I forget to do that one? Sorry.
How do I do that? Because I'm on a passenger seat. Okay, yeah. Capsule hydrogen thruster is on. So, how do I control? Do I have a remote control as well?
I can still see it slowly moving in the distance.
Remote control 2, sorry.
Basically a star.
Excellent. There we go. I've got control. Our dampeners are on. I'm going to slowly bring us...
0.08 G still.
Look how much control I got.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Oh wait, I'm speeding us up.
Blast that little thing. Blast it.
I'm trying to slow us.
Why? Can't we, that's what parachutes are for.
I'm trying to slow us to a point where we can fly. Say that again?
Sorry, go on.
Are we heading to the planet yet, or are we still flying away? I can't tell.
We're heading away from the planet, I
We don't
believe.
know.
Yeah, the asteroids are going away from us. Oh, we're getting quite close to the asteroid, actually.
Oh yeah, that's
that
right.
bad boy on the right.
Whoa, that is close. How far is that? Can you slow us down? Can I try and jetpack to it? Or is it really far away?
No, it's pretty close.
Okay. Slow us
I'm
down.
slowing us down.
I don't want to get off just because I feel like I might never be able to get back on again.
0.07 G.
Wait
You
till we're...
happy? Oh, yeah, sorry. Weather clear?
Thank you, thank you.
20 meters per second, 15 meters per second.
15 meters per second. That's quite some speed still.
It's quite hard to get it to stop. I don't know which... I
You're
think
telling me
it's 'cause
this thing's hard to fly?
Well,
A ladder
you're gonna need
with 4 seats, some screens, and a single booster off to the side is hard to fly. Right, do you want to just get off and try my best?
do
Yeah.
I'm
Hop
off.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone.
he's just flown away.
I'm floating.
face plant.
Are you ever coming back? Look how far he's gone.
Remember to
Oh, I don't have a huge
check
amount
your
of H2
hydrogen.
left.
Yeah.
Is someone
Okay,
about to make
I'm almost on it. I'm almost on it.
Excellent.
I'm on it.
Hey.
God.
It probably doesn't have any...
Yeah, it's got gravity. I'm walking around on it.
Yeah?
Amazing.
There's loads of space. Come.
It's
Where
so
are
fun how
you?
you just dropped out of the sky there. That's so good.
I'm drifting us towards it somewhat.
He's gone. Ah.
There's like an area where you could definitely get the craft. I could try and do like a big space jump as well, where I try and bridge the gap.
Where are you? There's a big hole through the middle.
God, are you able to slow down or are we going to crash and land? Is there any... This wasn't built for landing.
You're right. Oh, that was close.
Where are you guys? I can't see you on my HUD.
It's really hard to control, I will say.
Yeah. I mean, there he is. Is he? Are you floating outside of the
Smith?
rock, Smith?
Is that you?
No, I'm on a rock. I'm walking around on it.
I can't see you.
That's just
You're like,
debris.
can you see the planet beneath or above?
Yeah, I can see the planets beneath me. The planet is beneath me.
Wow. Clearly.
He's on it somewhere. Are you on the
wait to
top of
leave?
it? What is up?
On the side of it. So yeah, it's beneath me. So get the asteroid. You get yourself between the asteroid and the planet, and that way you'll be beneath me as well, right?
You're gonna try a jump from space. Space jump.
Oh god, we're going towards it.
And we are going towards it, and we're
You got
oh,
right now.
that's it. Yeah, that's good.
Can we see Smith?
Still rocking set at 0.07 Gs. No weatherman.
No weatherman. Can't get a weather
Wait.
report.
No.
Yep, that way.
You will.
We're going to go overhead of him.
Oh, I
soon.
see you guys. I see you guys. You're only
Hey!
300 meters away. Oh, can you like slow yourself down at all? I can try and get to you.
Oh, that's a big ask.
Oh, you're going
Oh,
quite
it's-
quickly.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're tumbling through the air.
Oh my god! But there's The asteroid.
It's
Oh
really
my god!
close.
Don't crash us on. We don't want to crash into an asteroid. I want to get back.
I've only got 37 H2
I left
left,
the
so I need
oven
to
on.
use it sparingly. Right,
Well,
come
I'll
back
do
round.
another. I'll do another pass. All right, I'm actually pretty much stopped. Actually, Smith. Let me just nudge my way back over.
Is the
so
asteroid moving?
Oh no,
continuously
I
as
had to
well?
use a bit more H2
No,
for
it's
something.
not.
Okay.
All right, Smith. I'm coming over at 13 meters a second.
Okay,
Oh, it
I
is
see
dragging me. It is dragging me down.
I'm gonna gain some altitude. We're gonna try and intercept.
Oh
Hey!
my God.
Oh, I've gone too far up. Where is it? I'm here. I'm here. 35 H2 left. 35
I'm
H2.
literally
gonna try
right.
coming in.
I'm literally
coming
right
in.
on it.
Coming in. Coming in. Gonna
God.
grab the.
I can see
gonna
your
grab
shadow.
The ladder.
I see
Gonna
you.
grab the ladder. I'm
Yes!
on the ladder. I'm on the ladder.
Yeah,
He's
on
on
No,
the
no, no! I
ladder.
got off the ladder accidentally.
Wait.
Ooh.
He's on the ladder. Actually,
Wait, can I get on
take
the
him
ladder?
down whilst he's on the ladder?
Just stay on the ladder. Just on.
I'm
Yes!
on the seat.
He's in the seat. He's in. Amazing.
All right,
Report
back
him.
to Earth then, I guess.
Back
Oh
to
my
Earth.
god!
Let's try
I
and land
walked
on
on an
the base.
asteroid.
Where the hell is our base? Oh, it's that way.
Down.
Back to Earth, everybody.
Back down. All right.
Now hard burn.
Do we even need to burn, or will it just?
I've dampeners are off. Yep, we're just coasting now.
We're coasting down.
We
Okay.
can just use the planet to pull us in.
Amazing.
Oh, that rescue was a thing of beauty.
That was
Yeah,
Yeah,
incredible.
that was cool. That was really cool. See, that's the
Space
thing
is
I
scary.
wanted to do in this game. Not get
Yeah.
stuck in ditches upside down in cars.
Being
Yeah.
zero G,
It's very different experiences.
a lot easier to build in zero G. But you do have to worry about oxygen a lot more.
But then the whole this whole traversal has been really cool. You know, going
Yeah.
from like a planet's surface then out into an object. You know, the idea of then having like a small space base on an asteroid that you can like ferry from like the planet's surface up to the asteroid and all that kind of stuff is just
Do
very
I need
cool.
to put
Weather
the
check,
parachute
sorry.
on my
Clear.
hotbar, or do I just? It's just gonna open at a certain height, right?
Is it going to open?
I
It
will
also-
turn it on. Now
Oh, you've got
open
the power. Okay.
1 kilometer up. Or do you want me to do like a butt clenching height of like 250 meters?
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I mean, stress
Butt
test.
clenching.
Is it enough to slow us down?
We'll see.
It depends whether we land over mountains or not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it's 200 meters from sea level.
Yeah.
Right, you are. That feels
I'll
particularly
go
butt clenching.
750. That should be safe.
See, now that we're flying this way, it feels like we're actually flying a ship forwards rather than up. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Then you look around, you see the other guys, all at angles. Weather's clear.
Hello.
Weather's
Weather's
clear.
We're at 0.15 G and rising.
We're about 2 minutes away from the ground, I think.
You guys tried nutting in 0G?
No,
No, we haven't got. We didn't even get to 0G.
gets
We
everywhere.
didn't.
I'd like
To
to though. There's a place on the map
0.09,
just
I
up there
think.
next to a T-Rex. Is it?
Oh, the console.
It's a quick stop, but it's a nice place.
Yeah.
Right, where is the actual base? Is that it?
We're looking good.
It says I like the base.
are-
We're right ahead of it, at the top of it, I think.
Yeah, that's a better
About
angle.
23
There.
kilometers
Yeah,
down.
about there.
That's
That's,
it.
that's my reticle.
Near the unknown signal.
If I get off now, I will
Will you go
maintain this speed, right?
Yep.
Or not?
Yeah, you will.
I'm off.
Oh, he's floating.
He's going.
Where are you guys? Oh, I'm falling faster than you.
Yeah, you can
You
go a
are.
little bit faster, so you will need to use your jetpack to get back to us.
Or jetpack.
Okay.
Jetpack.
Or
You're
try
getting
and get
further
land.
and further away, and you
Like a
have
red
no.
bullet.
Gracefully.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I can just switch. I've got 32. I can turn my damn.
You're also
32,
drifting
man.
away
I've
from
got.
us
I've
as
got,
well.
I've got
Moving
32
dangerously.
H2, so I can use that. If I just put that on for a second, how much?
Yeah, you're coming towards us quick. Oh no.
Oh, he's darting around.
Oh,
Now
there's
you're
a
really
big
far
trouble here.
north of us. Oh, he's gone up. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, you've gone way past
Okay,
us now.
I see. I'm above you. I'm above you. Dampener's off. Oh wow, no, I slowed down way too much. Right, I'm gonna speed up a bit. Had to do a
Where
bit
are
of a burn.
Oh, he's back on the asteroid.
I'm above you. I'm above you. I'm back on the asteroid. I'm getting closer to you. We're good. We're good.
Excellent.
440. Right, I got time. Let's quickly turn down some of these. 'Cause I really don't need all that crap on screen right now.
I've got so much GPS on my
You're
screen.
moving away from me. I'm going to try and speed up again. Oh boy, we're burning H2 hard now. I'm getting close to you guys. Trot, can you slow you down a little bit? Wait, how close to the surface are you guys? Don't deploy the chute until I'm back in the craft.
I'm slowing down.
All right, you're slowing down too much. You're slowing down too much.
No, I'm picking up.
Oh, he's shot past us.
Oh, this must be how skydivers feel when they're
catch.
trying to film each other. Right. 15 H2 left. H2's low. H2's
There you are. There you are.
Oh, whoa, that was close.
Whoa, that was a fly
Whoa!
past.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
I'm only on 10. I'm on 10
Losing
H2.
Oh no!
Okay, Trot, can you come across to me a little bit?
Can
you just like
casualty?
edge across?
0.7 G's. 0.7.
Oh, we're falling.
I'm coming.
Yep. I've got 11 H2 left to slow myself down, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, stopped a bit. I've got 10 left.
0.85 G.
That's it.
Getting a bit
Oh, you're
closer.
Control Z.
Control
What's
Z.
Control Z do?
Undo.
It locked you to us.
What? Control Z and what? Like how? How do I lock to? How far from the ground am I? Huh?
When you're looking at our craft, press Control
Yep.
Z and it locks your jetpack to it if you're within range.
Oh.
I
What's
wish
the
I'd known
range
that
do?
earlier when I had any H2 left.
Yeah.
So he's
I don't
got
see
his-
you
Alright,
anymore.
well, it looks
Oh,
like
ladies
old
and
Al
gentlemen.
Smithy might be about to plummet into the ground.
Yeah.
Had
I don't
one
know whether
casualty,
you
but that's
can
not-
catch me up or
1 out
not.
of 4 is
I'm-
not bad. We're at gravity of 1. We have hit.
What's the
gravity.
weather like, though? You're never going to know.
We'll never
No.
know.
Bit cloudy.
We're 3 kilometers from the
Maybe light
base.
showers.
We're coming in hard. 104 meters per
Is-
second.
Is 2H2 enough to slow me down? We're about to find out.
Do we need to balance off and point the other way for the parachutes to work effectively,
Probably point the other way, right?
or will it just like kind of automatically sort us out?
And I really hope the height's all right because this is getting close to the ground.
Wait!
Hey!
Oh! Oh, I fired my H2 too early. I fired it too early. Oh, I could have actually
Oh,
survived
he
there.
died.
Oh, look at that. We survived.
The parachute. Beautiful.
Gently bringing us
How
back
far away
down.
from the? Oh, there it is. It's not too far.
Smith,
pretty close.
respawn, fly up here and join us.
Yeah.
I'm on the way.
We're about 800 meters up and away.
Are you
able
still
to
up?
control us
Oh,
back
what?
here?
Have you used the
The parachutes come out at 1K.
Yeah.
Cash us out.
I'm trying to
Does
spot
it
you.
allow for thrusting towards?
We are roughly... Oh, God. It's hard to tell. Like south? No. Can't tell where we are coordinates-wise.
Is
Oh,
that
I
a
see.
ship above us or an asteroid?
It's Smith coming in another rover.
Hello.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Jesus.
No, that's a huge ship
Huge.
above us, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing.
Oh, that one.
Wait,
Sorry,
I
yeah,
could
yeah.
see you a minute ago and now I can't. There you are.
There's another
about to leave.
parachute coming down.
I'm almost there.
And a gentle
Oh,
landing
you got
and
seconds.
he's-
Oh,
Oh, we
Like a
landed.
glove. I'm in. It's fine.
Hey.
What happened, guys? Weather's clear.
Wow,
weather's
you
clear.
had quite the journey.
Wow,
And there we
this
go.
whole
We did it.
we made it, and we're pretty close to the base, just like
Yeah.
SpaceX landed on the mark
not bad.
perfectly. I can't believe we survived
Yeah,
that.
not 500 meters away. That's all right, isn't it? Can't complain
Success. HMS Boomerang
Mm.
actually came back.
about that. Light jog over there.
Well, like a sixth of
Just a
it
little-
came back. Thank you,
Well,
Splitsie,
thanks.
for
Yeah,
being
thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
a guide and mentor. We never would have gone to space in this one stream without you. So thank you
No,
kindly.
Not at all.
You're very welcome.
And where can people find you if they want to learn more about the game and watch you?
YouTube.com/Splitsie.
There we
That's the
go.
one.
Wonderful. Please check it out. Description's in the... links in the
It's in the
description.
description.
It's in the description. Click on the link. It's good stuff. It's how I learnt a lot. So please go check it
Yeah.
out. And we will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye
Indeed.
for now.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much for joining us. That was great. I think that was a good way to end it. without taking any more of your time up.
I was having too much fun. I wouldn't have stopped anyway.
Damn. Well, you need
thanks
some
very much. It was
beauty
good
sleep.
to do that.
Yeah.
Feel free to join us again if you fancy it in the future.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
You
It is helpful.
appreciate that the time difference is pretty brutal, but if you find yourself with some time, and give us a shout.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long
And
not
we'll
on
make your life more complicated for you, no problem.
Thanks so much for having me, guys.
You're
Yeah,
more
no
than
worries,
welcome. More than welcome. I'll keep in touch. I'll let you know when these videos are going out and stuff as well.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, I've just
Where
closed
do
it
you
off.
need me to send my recording? Or
Feel free
link
to like use Dropbox or any sort of Google Drive or whatever, and just paste the link in this Discord that you can see where you put your Steam stuff.
Yep.
And that'll be ideal.
Will
Amazing.
do.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well,
was great,
have a great
yeah.
day, guys.
We did.
Likewise.
cheers,
have
man.
a great
good,
sleep.
Have a good sleep.
Yeah.
I shall.
Perfect.
Right.
See you later.
Bye
See
for
you
now.
later.
See ya.
Lovely. All right.
Right.
And we'll round it off with reading out some subbies. Thank you very much for
Indeed.
joining us today, everybody.
Swords lift
Roma,
off.
thanks for subbing. Andrew SWJ, thanks for subbing. Casual Gamer Guy, 59 months. Sorry, this was 2 hours ago now. Been quite a while now, and I'm happy to say I still enjoy the content just as much as I always have been. Great pancake video yesterday as well. Thank you very much. I think it went really well. Ross turned that around very quickly, as well as doing external work, freelance work as well.
Oh yeah,
so,
we were doing trailer stuff as well.
yeah, all at once, and his PC was dying. So lol. Went well. Hopefully we can do some more stuff like that if we have time. The idea. Thank you, Blood Ritual, for subbing on Prime. Quant, thanks for 10 months. 1 month for every year I've actually been watching. Lol. Wow. A new person. Wonderful. Good to see. Thank you for watching. Daft Day 41, 4 months. Thank you very much. Captain Fuzzy Kitten, 13 months. Glad the boys are playing SE. Hope to see much more. Thank you. Georgia 16, 25 months. With everybody's emotes. From Harry to Booth to Boba to everybody and us. Breezify, thanks for 23 months. 23-month Boix, almost 2 years. Keep up the good work. Enjoy all your content. Thank you very much. Sex Wedge, 17 months. Thank you. Dean Hassel, thanks for 4 months. Loving your content, guys. You make me laugh so hard. Thank you, Kapakamaru. Thanks for joining as well and seeing your friend guide us. Hopefully we can do it some more. That'd be fun. Sonticus, thanks for 21 months. Smedley, 27, thanks for 9 months. Ian the Nerdfish, thanks for 4 months. Hey, 4 months, boy. Smith, when are you going to register Smaffy as a cryptocurrency?
Wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's already out
Look
there.
out for it on the Binance.
Yeah,
It'll be
it's
there.
going to be
It'll pop
the
up.
latest pump and dump scheme coming to a place near you.
Yes.
The Smaffy dump. I love a
Smaffy dump, we call it.
Smaffy dump. Perfect. Thank you to Bacon Boy 0077 for subbing. Xavier Official, 7 months. Fake Imitation, 8 months. Nathan Renter, thanks for 10 months. Banther Boy, 22 months. Space Boys, thank you. Darth Chief, 13 months. After watching all of your Space Engineers videos yesterday, I started up a new world and played until 1 a.m. I'm officially back on Space Engineers. Thanks, Boix. Yeah, same happened to me. Done many late nights in this game. Thank you, Bradicus, 67 months. Bixty Bevan Mumps. I haven't been catching streams for quite some time. However, I still love watching your dumbass faces on YouTube. Still sub, though. 5.5 years in. Ooh, fuck off, Russ. I love you. There you go. The classic Bradicus line.
It is.
Thank you very much for being a long-time supporter.
Thank you for the continued support.
Indeed. Cargill F, 32 months, 33 total. Congrats on Space Boys. Thank you very much, everybody. That's it. We did it. We got to space. I think that was a fun stream. Definitely. Having Splitsie there helped a lot.
Definitely, yeah.
So
helps push to space.
Maybe if we do some more of this, we'll make sure that we have a professional with us.
It is,
that
yeah.
might be useful.
At least to learn in the future. I mean, it's a fairly straightforward setup. It's just I don't think we would have gotten there quickly.
I think also just creating some, like, I mean, we've talked about it before about using like some pre-mades and some settings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would just give us more meaning. Like, you know, if say we had like an asteroid ship, like, and we could build ships within it, you know, and like fly out a carrier and things. Like, it's
having some purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Gives it the fun, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what Splitsie does as well. They give themselves a challenge and some certain parameters and stuff like that. And
But
we'll
the
talk
UFO
to them
challenge
about
sounds
it.
cool as well.
Yeah, that's
Try
a
and
good
make it
idea.
look weird.
Nice.
Because I mean, it does open up for like build challenges. It's kind of like Gmod style.
That's true, yeah.
Mhm.
And we can go creative with some of it as well, or just have a lot of resources to build from, something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Sorry it was an earlier stream, and it started an hour earlier, but we've
missed it,
technically
yeah.
streamed more than we normally would have.
Yeah.
So that will all be going up on YouTube at some point. Craig is off on holiday right now, but I think our
Is he
content's still being edited.
Yeah, I think he's still.
It's a week, so it's this week.
It's a week.
He's
wasn't
off.
it? Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
thought it was last week.
No, he's only
I
just
don't know.
started it. Napeo, thanks for subbing on Prime. Thanks, appreciate it. He took it off for Valentine's and his birthday.
He did.
Onwards.
Exactly. All sense of time is lost with me.
Yeah. Wonderful. Let's head out and
Indeed.
raid somebody. Who should we raid?
Who's on?
I think we've got Ozzy Fish, Bryony K, Casual Gamer, Al Smithy streaming. Let us know
Ozzy.
who you want us to.
Weird.
I didn't posture check or do any hydration. I apologize to all those redemptions. Well, either way, Dr. Simon's online. Okay, let's raid him.
Nice.
I bet it starts with Doctor
It does.
Simon. Yeah, there you go. He's just chatting right now, so go say
Part
hi.
of his branding. It's part of his branding. You have to have Doctor in there.
Simon's about to raid. What do you mean? Us or Simon?
Well, he's about to. Hang on, let me go on his channel.
We'll keep passing over. Wonderful. Oh, he's ending his stream. Right. Oh, Simon's about to raid someone else. Cancel.
Oh, for God's sake.
Cancel. I cancelled it. All right. Next on the list is Ozzy Fish. So there you go. Go say hi. And we'll see you all tomorrow, which is
Well,
Thursday.
he's going to.
what?
I just tuned in the thing. He said, "Okay, well, I'll stick around then."
All right. Cancel that. Going back to Simon. I feel bad for taking
How did he
that away.
know?
Well, people in the chat messaged him saying you're getting a raid from Hats.
Back
And
to
I said, we
Simon.
cancelled it. It's okay. He said, "No, I'll keep going."
All right, there you go. Simon, we'll see you all tomorrow. Normal time
Yeah.
again. Bye for now, everybody. Bye.
Ta-ra.